Living for memories.
Yo, GG, turn it up.
Hate real. Take pills. Hate there. Get this. Wonder why people showing fake love, but they hate real. Depression making me take pills. My heart want me quiet about the shelter when we ate there. That's like telling the kid to stay still. I couldn't do it. Gotta let pain out. I put it in music. That's the only thing that help other than drugs I'm abusing. I lost focus on myself, so my health I was about to lose it a few times, but niggas never aim when they shoot it. Could've died, but they blew it. If you gon' do it, nigga, do it. Now 2 more niggas got sacked cause they held back when they do it. Niggas gangsters from computers, I ain't into that. Niggas tell on you to try to shoot you, I ain't digging that. No matter what you do after, nigga, you still a rat. I see you in the hole like a mole, you gon' still get whacked. The police took my nigga back. My friend, my brother, my slime. Told him stick to the script, something different was on his mind. And I know that sometimes loyalty can make you blind, but you had the hood, you had no good reason to rob. I ain't getting it. Got rid of him whenever them bricks was in. Stupidity and greed got you tied up in the shit you in. Typing in the pen again, fighting in the pen again, writing with a pen again. My man thought I killed his brother, he stopped fucking with me.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
Keep the tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mom's on like cocaine. I'm a fly human being, money is the reason. No, it ain't about those games. Keep the tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mom's on like cocaine. Pure white, Peruvian, take flight, ride the wind, long nights, getting it in. Is this the life of a hooligan? Ninjas on the street, they trying to avoid the chalk. Talk it out, maybe after let the heat spark. Gunshots, bury victims in the dirt quick. Circle of death, calling it the work shift. Mind blown, mind gone. Just took a life he don't care about his own. But this is what the youth talk, turned up. Mommy offered those pills, plus she coked up. Out to celebrate, told it's the last days. Racing, chase away the pain, love is lame. Ain't no shame, she peeling off her lace and things.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
Motherfucker, married nigga, bitch. Ay, I threw my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beat. Talk to Moo, he hear Dashe when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucker sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. Ay, just be patient, your time gon' come. Like a rock star on the stage, I just mind my drum. Pull a pistol in the middle of some beef, I'm behind my gun. If it ain't the police, you can never name a time I run. Easty nigga, I kept that dope in my socks, okay? You better duck or get motherfucking shot, yeah, okay? You ain't my brother if you fucking with ops, yeah, okay? Stick up your plug and have him take me to your spot, yeah, okay? See, you don't understand that peek through them blinds. I was dancing with the devil, brother, time after time. Guarantee you see murder, you take a look inside my eyes. Money called me and told me they all like a surprise. Can't believe what you saying, I know you wear a disguise. You gon' fail trying to play me, you gon' die trying to try. Put some shots in this upper body, put his soul in the sky. I am not with the back and forth, all my niggas trying to slide. Don't feel it through my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beats. Talk to Moo, he hear Dashe when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucking sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. See, you don't hate me, you just hate the addiction. I remember being alone in the most fucked up position. I pray to God every night, remove me out these conditions. See, they gon' judge before they know you and really see how you living. Can't expect you to pay attention and really seek out the difference. But let me warn you, please keep my name up out of your mentions. I'd rather
Time to
The customer service, we don't make them wait. Hey, we constantly serving, picking him a play. We constantly serving, picking him a play. Hey, but I just stay high and stay out the way. Hey, I just got some pounds and I got some yay. Hey, real niggas around, you look out of place. Get a quarter bit right now, and that just on the face. Hey, sell it all right now, it all be gone today. Hey, good customer service, we don't make them wait. Hey, we constantly serving, picking him a play. Hey, we constantly serving, picking him a play. I come from the bottom, I say with a drink. Got a switch the diamond, but he just wanna bang. Hey, I just want the paper, I don't wanna hang. Hey, that boy that made the world, now
SS Joey in the building, man. VA Richie, I don't know what it is.
Hey, soon we shot it up, you knew I was gangster. Hey, I don't take no threats, I don't ultimatum. Hey, if you fucking shot,
my
you
boy
take
Big
my
Nut in the
lane.
building.
Cop tip, hit half liter of the raw.
Brother.
Big earner, but I
Push in
used to
the
be
building,
a
man.
underdog. Don't keep 100,
Got a
that's why
story?
I don't fuck with y'all.
Got a
You
story
come,
for me?
try to
Yeah,
strike,
we
you
need
gon'
to
get a
get that
dirty ball.
confessions.
Losing all my fucking life, I can't take another loss.
We definitely need to set it up for the confessions. Chocolate Tie got a story. You don't have to open up a panel for that.
Running all winter, and I don't take the summer off. Putting that's to make a half brick, do a somersault. He's special, he just fuck around and run 100 up, add it up. I'm a real nigga just to sum it up. You can't be with me, little homie, you ain't done enough. Hey,
Too much
can you
for
tell me
you.
something? No, not at all. But if you cop folk, I might take 100 off.
Share this,
Told
share
his
this,
ass
y'all.
headbang and get some Tylenol. You get pulled when you leave here, then I am not involved. Put the bands around my neck to make it freeze up. If my grandma was here to see me, she say Jesus. She would been to see me with that money and she freed up. Miss me with that little boy Larry shit, I ain't no peon. Plug on the way, damn it took him an eon. For the price, I need something we can agree on. Put a brick in the crib across face, fuck it up. Tryna cook it, nigga, that's an old base. You push it always, hitting plays are always giving out quarters like a motherfucking arcade. Listen to your pockets, nigga, fuck
What your heart say?
Yeah, I keep that fire on my fucking dark days. Me and my pistol will never part ways. Me and my pistol will never part ways. I just stay down and stay out the way.
Nigga been shot at,
I got some
homie.
pounds and I got
My
some
pistol
lead.
do not part
Real
ways.
niggas around, you look out of place. Hey, quarter brick right now and that's just on the face. Hey, sell it all right now, it all be.
Yeah. We in this motherfucker, man. Bone, shoulder, thighs,
It's all got the wine.
gang,
Yeah.
bitch.
Shout out to everybody, man.
Fuck.
Fresh up out the body, it's a situation. Mask on, cause them cameras can't see niggas' faces. Closed mouth, cause them feds pick up niggas' cases. Put in work, extra points for participation. Niggas hating, diamonds change, they look real amazing. Bitches waiting, condom off, she can really taste it. You niggas basics, we got codes, something like the Masons. Baby said I got the glow, don't look like I'm aging. Back to back foreigns, no passports.
It's personal,
Trooped up, got more guns than a task force. Ain't got more money than your favorite rapper. Biggs asked me about my bitch, it almost made me slap her. Can't have you around my crips if you ain't no factor.
She needs that confession booth session. Confession booth with Father Ill, please tell me all. Father Ill, I'm here to divulge all my secrets, all my fantasies. I need to tell you. I need Hail Marys, all that.
Probably rob you for your shit, I know a gang of snatchers. I fucked your bitch and you the one she named her baby after. Quarterback into these hoes cause I ain't afraid to pass them.
Spit the double back, bitch, we back again. Fresh up off of a pass, finna pass again. 200 on my neck, I'm feeling like I'm him. VVS is rose gold.
I'm gonna lose my pastor's license fucking with you.
For the win. Yo, nigga looking stressed, I cannot be him. You a bum or a bust, how you wanna live? Speaking on that past, it was about an M. Talking about that bitch, I almost fucked her friend.
Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section. Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section.
Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section, Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your set up if you a nigga in your section,
She hit me late night, I'm pulling up, I'm with that. She already knowing, I'ma make her climax. Bitch, I'm him, I'm not them, please don't get attached. I'm that nigga that'll bust in and double back. Yo nigga lame and he weak, he love to complain. I'm that nigga that get money, you doing the same.
Hey, shout out to
flexing
DJ
in this
Chuck
bitch,
Master,
feel like
his
Rick James.
birthday was yesterday.
1942, we just made a toast. My nigga shooter
out
in
there in
this bitch,
New
he
York,
doing the
doing
most.
it up.
Got a call from this bitch, she from East Coast. Taylor Port got me drunk, I'm finna get ghost. Best believe I'm in my mirrors and my windows. Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section. Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section.
Huh? Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section, huh? Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your set up if you a nigga in your section, huh?
That's a 3_TV2.
Sugar, Gotti, Bone, we out this motherfucking league.
Niggas in their section. What the fuck going on? Niggas on my section.
You see what the fuck going on around here, nigga?
Yo, that's my place where I grew up. Where they at? They in the Grannies. So I grew up I was a little bit, out there in the Grannies. Shout out to Compton, Watts, South Central, all the way to the Inner Empire, up north, Oakland, all my peoples in Oakland, Sacktown, Pittsburgh. Man, my homies out in Brentwood. Yeah, Brentwood, motherfucker, it get wild out there. Hey, what's up, man? I got my fellas in the building. We got Big Nutter and we got Brother Push in the building, man. Getting to it, man. We got some content to give y'all. Y'all been seeing what's going on YouTube. Some wild shit, man. Niggas getting indicted, RICO's going on. It's a lot of shit. We got young ladies out on the blade, and mamas is doing the most. And we got some shit on Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon allegedly, from what they saying, all accounts, he got put to sleep, put to bed on power. No, he got knocked the fuck out. That's what they said. They said he got knocked the fuck out. He finally got his issue. He finally got his motherfucking issue. Shout out to Dude Sims. We're gonna get into it. They said he was turning the fades down and everything. He was turning fade. BRICC Baby said he was turning fades down. Loose Cannon on his channel saying that when the Hoovers came in from that whole RICO situation, he said he was giving out bowls and giving them up, giving them personal items and shit, giving them food and all that type of shit. Like he was being nice to these niggas. So kind of shit this nigga got. He not even checking paperwork. Like what y'all niggas in here on?
Where's? Welcome to the Damu Keyway Conversation. Damu Keyway Conversation. Hit that like button on your way in. It's like taking your chucks off in a gangster's home. You know what I'm saying? Before you enter a gangster's home. On top of that, subscribe if you ain't already subscribed. But we got the content. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Breaking news. Loose Coochie. Hit that like button, nigga. Loose Coochie Ashley. The fake Loose Cannon. Nigga. Slow Bus Cannon, nigga. Loose Bowels, nigga. Loose Lips, nigga. Loose the Liability Cannon got knocked out by the Hoover criminals in MDCLA. Run that shit back, nigga. Run that shit back, nigga. Loose Coochie Ass.
Talked all that gangster shit. Got knocked out.
Ain't no more pump faking, nigga. You in MDC now, little nigga. Oh yeah. Ain't no hiding like you in CS2 back. So accustomed to do. Hide behind a bunch of niggas because you was a coward, nigga. Oh yeah. Hoover boy knocked blood out. You got knocked out.
Oh shit.
Volatility has hit the markets harder and faster than anyone thought it would.
Breaking news! Listen. listen, man.
My nigga, Loose Coochie got knocked out.
I got the information from Metropolitan Detention Center, LA, that Loose Cannon Ashley got boo-bop and put the bleep on Paru. You going to bed, nigga. Blood went night-night, nigga. Yesterday. On now.
So he just woke up today, y'all. I got word that he just woke up. And the first word was, Sweetie! That's what it was. That was his first word that he said. They wanted to know and make sure that he was still alive. He woke up. They knocked him out. He got drugged to the hole. And that was his first words. Yeah.
9 South. So this is what I can tell. The fight happened on 9 South, right? Little Durk witnessed the fight. Little Durk.
Little Durk.
Little Durk witnessed.
Little Durk. Oh.
It's the fight.
Dirty.
So he's seen this nigga on the internet. He's seen this nigga doing all this weird shit and trying to play like he was somebody enforcer, lying like he really from 6-0, and then talk about this as his unit. What is you doing on 9 South still anyway? When I went through MDCLA, 9 South was orientation. Or niggas that they kept up there that was working. Couple niggas from Chicago was on that floor. So the nigga get knocked out. Lil Durk witnessed it. Loose cannons in the hole right there. Hold on. I gotta tell my dog. Hey, bro.
This nigga
I don't appreciate
to his
how you
wounds
just keep sending me this shit. You don't know what's going on, brother.
You know it's crazy,
you know
because he's gonna be in there for at least probably about a week or so. Get patched up, you know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna move him to another unit. He may be in peace. He may roll it up. Just because just gonna roll it up.
Sending me the voicemail, not answering my call. Oh yeah. Hey, I gotta humble myself to that. You doing the good Lord's work. Hey, but look, we got the content. Loose Coochie Ashley got knocked out at MDC last night, nigga. He in the hole right now. He won't be contenting from the hole. There goes his content. Cold thing right when CHARISSE just took off on him. But look, he get knocked out. It happened on 9 South. Little Durk witnessed it, right? Put him to bleep, nigga. On Paru, you going to bed, nigga. Hoover nigga knocked that nigga out, right?
Hey, y'all go check out Active Chucks, Deuce Sims, Dunn, Yael. Breaking news, Loose Cannon got knocked out by a Hoover member. We don't know if it was one of the Hoovers that got, locked in up in there. Everybody's innocent until proven guilty, but that is a nasty case right there. That's a nasty case. So I don't know, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I know that's a dirty case. Sex trafficking, my nigga.
Oh, nigga had it coming, bro.
Yeah, he did have it coming. He was talking big shit, though.
He was talking too much shit, so he's supposed
like
to be in there. Or hopefully nobody jumped that nigga. And, they just laid him out.
Nah, they usually don't do that, though.
You know what I'm saying? The ass whooping is beautiful when it's one-on-one.
Yeah. He said, because they would have said, yeah, they rushed out of there. He been talking all that, F Hoovers and F trays, and, talking that big rolling 60. But you got to be up in there. Ain't got your homeboys. You ain't got your blick on you. And dude, he went in and said, I was giving them bowls and soups and all that. He was trying to play nice. He was supposed to be up in there checking paperwork. It was really, if you really say that's your dorm, you got it like that, you got the keys to the spot. You're supposed to be checking paperwork. And maybe he was claiming he was around a bunch of goofies. And he's like, yeah, let me check your paperwork. Oh yeah, you up there, nigga? Shut up, nigga. Beat your ass, nigga. Knock him out, man. He in the hole right now, tending to his wounds. It's all over YouTube. But at least he didn't get knifed up in that bitch. He got a squabble. Speaking of squabble,
at least he ain't getting no peanut butter.
Yo, that's the county, but I don't know.
Hey, nigga, it's peanut butter everywhere, nigga. What you talking about? And peanut butter laying on the floor.
Yo, that nigga he boo-bopped in there, so eventually they gonna let him out. They gonna definitely keep rushing him until he go to SNY. He get protected custody or some shit. Hey, speaking of looking like is Young and Hefe turning down these fades, man. King Pill asking him for the fade, man. So he said Fat Hefe, a mark soft as fresh turd.
Yo, what's the deal, man? It's King Pill, aka King Pillotan. It's another episode of the Pill Call. Hey, let me get straight into it. Fat Hefe is a mark in the porn. Can't get with me in no shape, form, or fashion. He can't get with the program. That's why he coming with these weird stipulations. WACC 100 gotta be there so we can get down. Like, come on, man, be realistic.
Nigga taking showers at the YMCA. Why this nigga either half naked, whatever, nigga, just on some crazy ass. We about to do a blog from under the bridge downtown.
Say something that's realistic. He want to pull up with 600. An A-Tray pulling up with an officer 600. Come on, man. It really don't make no sense.
That's
yeah, then you get on no jumper talking about, oh, he apologized to WACC. Oh, he apologized to WACC. That's some real beast. That's some real beast stuff. Like, man, you keep popping it. Man, link up. Turn up for a fade. You ain't nothing, bro. You ain't got no rank. I don't care about none of that YA stuff 30 years ago. You just an old little fat cornball now. All you do is get faded and you can't rock with me. Guaranteed I knock you out. Guaranteed you get put down. Stop playing around. Yeah, you want no jumper popping it. I'll really come up there and serve you. Yeah, let Adam give me the green light. I'll come up there and put you down. You keep popping it. Yeah, because you know I ain't around right now. You keep popping it. Yeah, watch when I come back up there and turn up. Yeah, we're going to figure it out. You talking about WACC 100 got to be with me so you can squad. Let's just do it. No money. I'm going to give you one option. You bring WACC 100 and I'll bring 600. That's the only action you're going to get. That's the only time we're going to fight. I don't want to put no money in your pocket. I don't want to see a lane getting any kind of money. Yeah, you sound like a mark. Sound like a real mark, a real buster. Yeah, you sound like a 4 extra wannabe. Yeah, you know you can't get with me. You talking about when Adam asked me did I want to get out with you, I turned it down. Man, Adam asked me do I want to get out with a fat Belizean podcaster when I got 4 extras right here. I got Aaron the Plumber, real known squabblers. You not a known squabbler. Knock it off. You was in the Feds, nice. You was at YA, nice, Tiny Ed. Stop playing with me. Yeah, you keep popping it though. Watch when I catch you. It's up, man. You know what time it is. That's why you don't want to get in the ring. That's why you want to do a private setting with no cameras. Because I'm going to embarrass you. You don't want to get embarrassed. On P's, you don't want to get embarrassed. That's what it...
Man, so, is that it? Young and Hefe don't want to get the squabble in. He making up all these excuses. Young and Hefe was allegedly caught
ain't worth the bag, bro.
He said it ain't worth the bag. He said he ain't gonna pay a nigga. He ain't gonna pay a lame. He ain't paying this lame nigga. You
I'm just saying, nigga, you ain't supposed to honor everybody who engage in saying they want to fight you.
Yeah, that's true. That's
You be taking on the world.
Right. And this is a clout chasing culture right now. So anybody will jump on anybody who got clout in some type of form of fashion. They're gonna try to leech off of what they doing, or they, you know, they motion and they wave and shit. So I mean, I don't know. Hefe probably don't feel like, nigga, you ain't even working, my nigga. You trying to get a buzz off of my shit.
Like he threw his homie under the bus. Essentially, is number one.
That he sent it to King Pill and acted like he punked you out.
Oh,
These them internet games you be talking about, huh? Yeah?
This is what I'm talking about, because look at this is the screenshot right here. Man, we got a FaceTime. Don't start believing C words. I was getting gas at a random spot out there and I seen blood. Hopped out on him. Simple. He capping though. That's weird. This is from King Pill's story earlier. So basically, he acted like
he threw his homie under the bus. Essentially, his number.
Nigga saying C words. For real, nigga dissing all in the damn text.
For one,
I mean, no. What he did is he saw Ant. He acted super cool and chill and like completely was pushing peace. And according, I don't know if you want to share that, but what he said was not flattering towards King Pill at all. And then he sent the video to King Pill right away and presented a completely different version of events.
Right, because when I first saw the Pill posted on a story, I was like, oh, why is Pill mischaracterizing this interaction to this like degree?
But look, this is what we gonna say. Y'all civilians, y'all not like, you know what I'm saying, technically you do your tagging thing, y'all not in the gang life.
You got no throws.
So y'all seen this, y'all understood what happened. Now, for dude to do that, if he did that, if that ain't no Photoshop, if that's the real deal.
What'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say,
I just said my nigga said y'all civilians like he a soldier. That's some shit, nigga.
Hey, I be laughing, bro.
This nigga got a rank some damn where that you don't got.
That's what I'm saying, man. The imaginary armies that we think we have, we indulge in this game. Politics.
You know what's crazy, bro, is a nigga is like 35, 36 years old.
Right.
Like, nigga, don't say that to around a damn real military person. He'll look at you and be like, no, bro, you a civilian.
Yeah. My nigga back here, like, nigga, listen.
That shit's comedy.
Yo, Big Nutter back on here for real. Nutter, we going in on King Pill. King Pill, you know, he been going back and forth with Young Yang and calling this all just internet games, clout chasing at its finest.
Yeah.
But we was just laughing off the fact that he was saying that y'all niggas is civilians and he like a soldier and shit.
Who said that? King Pill?
Just now.
He said he a soldier?
Y'all civilians. Y'all not like, you know what I'm saying, technically you do your tagging thing, y'all not in the gang life.
You got no throws.
So y'all seen
Oh shit.
Yo, Hefe, man. Come on, gang. Tagging been around way before games. Now, cause you got hieroglyphics and all that type of shit. Now check this out, homie. A lot of the games, even Trouble, that was nothing but Trouble. That was a tagging game. That was a tagging crew at one time. And then they switched over in the early 90s. And a lot of the games out there on the west side were tagging crews. And even the tagging crews at the time were busting on the.
It was some taggers was goddamn going in.
Busting on niggas, man. Niggas was getting.
Niggas got you tagging on that shit. Man,
I
shit.
started off tagging back in the day, and then we had weapons.
That's where it all started at that tagging shit.
We just morphed into gang banging, which it was a little bit of the same thing, but not really. You know what I'm saying? You still striking on the ride. You still buying territory, but you just getting in more criminality, doing more grimy shit. You getting into getting hats. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth. Where tagging ain't about that. It's, striking on the wall and making your presence known throughout the city. But I get what he's saying too. Like you being a civilian. You not part of these gang banging.
Who are you talking about?
So he was just saying how people view the content that King Pill is doing and whatnot towards him.
Okay. Y'all understood what happened. Now, for dude to do that, if he did that, if that ain't no Photoshop,
like was it a play?
If that's the real deal.
But his homie pulling
that's
up
cold, like that's cold Marcus behavior, and that's clown behavior. I'm gonna tell you exactly. This is how y'all seen the encounter. This is exactly how it happened. First off, you in LA. That's one.
You out of bounds.
You're in a Crip neighborhood. That's number 2. 3, I pull up at the gas station, hop out. He see me like everybody else see me out in public, bro. I don't hide nothing. I'm in public every day, bro. The people see me, bro. Like on everything. He see me. Hefe. I look back at him. What's up? I walk in there, pay for my gas. When I pay for my gas, he already pumping his gas. I walk back out. He like, man, hey, Hefe, man, what's up, bro? Hey, I watch you, bro, man. What's the deal? Ooh, I'm like, what's the word? I put the 91, put my pump in the gas, walk up to him like, what's the deal? He like, oh, man, nothing. He like, man, you mind if I get a picture? I'm like, for sure. He like, man, before we get a picture, bro, I just want to tell you, bro. He like, man, I'm from 456. I'm like, all right, for sure. Hey, Trey. Well, he like, yeah, man, that stuff with you and Pill, bro. I don't know what y'all, you got going on, bro. That weird, this and that. I ain't gonna even expose other shit that was even like, we just had that conversation and y'all seen what he put the camera up, bop, and that's the little exchange we had. Pumped my gas, he pumped this shit. We both hopped in our cars and got on. It was never no aggression. It was all peace. Nigga, energy was regular, bro. Oh, God. The energy was regular.
And
that's what it seemed like.
You can't say that he...
I believe that. It looked like it was regular. But King Pill is calling young Hefe out for the squabble.
He like,
come on, man.
Bumped you out.
And that's why, but look,
he says his set and your set back to back. Like,
why
as
would
if
you
there's
send
unity.
this to your boy that you punked me out when you say 4-5 bigs to the 8 trays?
Yeah.
So this the type of clown activity shit I be talking about. Just like we was in here in no jumper. We had a little. We both sat in this cool. No problem. We both walked out at the same time. He walking behind me. I never looked back, never was scared. He asked me, hey, you going to the bathroom? No, I'm out of here. He like, all right, I'm about to go to the bathroom. Me and my folks, we leave. I look up. This dude on the Instagram, oh yeah, I get punked out. I'm the one that dissed his hood. We hear like that. He take this video from his homie. Even if my homie did send me this and say, man, hey, I ran in the Hefe, this what it was. I would look at the video like, you clowning. You ain't get up on that. Why you say 4-5 bigs to the 8 trays? Nigga, I would have got up on my homie. Come on, bro, that's clown. That's what I keep down. He want to talk about, oh, let's fight a celebrity boxing match. Well, Adam Ben posed that 20 months back. Oh, I ain't trying to fight Hefe. I'm trying to fight 4 extras or what's the other Aaron the plumber, because we doing like the same type of thing, bro. Your numbers is slipping. Your ass fell off the map. Nigga, you not about to get no clout off me. I will beat this shit out of you, boy. Like, come on, guy. Like, man, stop playing.
So there you go. See, niggas are so emotional, so they jump on anything a nigga say. So him saying, you're not finna give, you ain't getting no shine off of me, no clout off of me. But I beat the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? So you still opening the door to like, nigga, you want to squabble or not? You know, if you don't want to squabble, then just say you ain't. Nah, nigga, it ain't even that serious. It ain't even that serious. But the pride won't let you do that.
It's the internet shit.
You gotta say something. He marked you out. You was turned down in that motherfucker. Like, internet will have you crashing out over some bullshit.
Yeah, you know, it's clowns, bro. That's the type of shit I be talking about, bro. It be clown motherfuckers, bro. Like that shit clown. That shit clown behavior, bro.
I saw the post you made earlier. You were saying essentially like he could holler at
man on God. Shut up.
And you said you hollered.
What I said.
Yeah, I mean,
he apologized to WACC. I heard.
Simply, yeah, bitch.
What do you apologize?
Yeah, it don't even matter. Like, what you apologizing for? Like, what you apologizing for? Because WACC called and got on his ass.
That's that not Pyru shit that he was apologizing for. That's not Pyru.
That's not Pyru.
So he apologized to WACC?
Heard that, but I ain't seen it. He probably did, but he already just spoke on that. He's like, fuck it. He called him out. He called him a mark. Said the niggas a mark. Will Adam pay for this? Because, you know, he tried to do the King Pill with 4X. That didn't go. And now he's beefing with, you know, he got issues with King Pill. So I don't know, but will he get behind Dungeon Hefe? Who's going to get behind King Pill?
Yeah.
Do this if this is going to go down. Man.
King Pill working for Cal Capone, right?
Yeah, Cal Capone maybe could get put up a bag. You know?
Yeah.
Shit, that may work. That may work. Yo, we got yeah, he missed the loose cannon, man. He got rushed up in the fed locker. He got that nigga.
They done punished Loose.
Knocked him out.
I heard Loose got knocked out.
Man. He in the hole right now.
Damn, that's fucked up. You got knocked out and you in the hole.
That's crazy, right?
You in that bitch.
Look at this shit, man. Look at it.
Damn.
It's disgusting ass.
I don't think the victims deserve to go in the hole, bro.
They probably filling up the infirmary, man. There's too many Vicks in the infirmary. You gotta put them somewhere. Oh no, man. But hey, man. Rapper P4 was pimping Tania's daughter on Figueroa.
Whoa, wow. Yeah, that's wild, bro. Nova, whoa.
YouTube, what it do? So our channel on Instagram made these claims. It was announced that P4 got locked up for pimping on a minor. Nobody knew who the minor was.
Yeah, Dabby daughter named Nova. She about her age. Nova about 13, 14. Yep.
And I know that nigga killed motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that bitch will go crazy. Some, you know what I mean? Hell no.
We ain't doing that. We don't condone none of that type of behavior. Like I said earlier, the decisions that these motherfuckers make. We make these decisions. Like she made the decisions to mess around with what? 30-year-old man. She was 13.
Yeah. She said she lost her virginity at 13 to a 32-year-old man.
But today they're saying that the girl was Tania's daughter. Man, ain't this Snoopy Badass's daughter?
She told the nigga she was 18. You know a difference between a 13. You know what I mean?
She lied about her age.
Yeah.
You still would think that a 30-year-old was gonna fuck with an 18-year-old?
Yeah. Niggas still know the difference, bro. Like,
she looked young right there. She 15. So how? Imagine her at 13.
At 13, bro. She was a baby, bro.
Come on.
She's still a baby. You get what I'm saying?
Some sick ass niggas out there. It's disgusting.
P4 Kelly, man.
The girl's name is Nova. She's the one that's working with the feds. She said P4 was her pimp, and P4 was also sleeping with her. Now, normally, I don't believe what any channel says without showing proof, but in this case, the proof is in the pudding, because P4's big homie did an interview with Damn Homie, and in that interview, he blamed everything on Nova. He said P4 is locked up because of Nova, but nobody cared what he had to say, because nobody knew who Nova was. But today we found out that Nova is Tania's daughter. Say it ain't so. My boy a real life R. Kelly now.
Yo, this is crazy though. You think about the whole dynamics of it.
Yeah, and bro that's goddamn threatening that little girl. He shouldn't get violated for even putting that out there, bro.
Yeah. The dude was soft white underbelly or creep ass motherfucker. Him, her mom's too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Her mom's beat her ass kicked, man.
And the nigga, what's his name? ATM Richie? He should get a violation too, bro. Cause and you implicating your boy. You know what I mean? You implicating that nigga.
That nigga's a sympathizer. He's one of the sympathizers.
Yeah, he bro, P4 died just off that video, bro. You know what I mean? Threatening that little girl and shit. He died.
Nova know what time it is. Nova better stay
See
out the way
this
for
shit.
better days and better plays. Dead homies. Her and her pocket mama.
What?
What do you think is up with Nova? You mean the little girl?
Yep. Ain't nobody playing with nobody.
Oh, really?
Proven
on,
guilty.
bro.
Nova, dead homies.
What?
Nova know what time it is. Nova better stay out the way for better days and better plays.
Oh,
Dead
okay.
homies. Her and her pocket
She
mama.
better stay away, out the way for better days and better plays. See, Your Honor, you see what he said right there.
Yeah.
Let's play that back. Let's play that back. Sure. Let's hear you hear what he said right there.
Dumbass niggas, bro. Dumb
Her
ass,
and her pocket mama.
stupid ass
What do you think
niggas.
is up with Nova? You mean the little girl?
Yep. Ain't nobody playing with nobody.
A lot of people is mad at this guy for threatening a minor. They're calling him a chomo lover because they're saying that he knew P4 was pimping her, but he never said nothing about it. He said
Disgusting.
free P4 and he hopes that he gets released. No wonder Tania and her daughter moved to New York. The feds moved them to a safer environment because Nova is the one working with the feds. Let me know what you guys think about all of this.
You can't violate him for that, bro.
Out the way for better days and better plays.
You can't violate that little girl for that. She on some real shit, that little girl a victim, bro. You can't violate her for that shit, bro. For telling. She 15. Y'all grown men fucking on the little girl, pimping her out and shit. Imagine what they beating her out and shit.
Yeah, they got video footage of him whooping on the 16-year-old girl.
Come on, man. She got down, posted the video, got down, showing that her lip was busted and shit.
I ain't see that.
Yeah.
That's a rap for this. So they what's his name? P4 Kelly. They call him P4 Kelly, man. Thank your boy, man. Thank your boy. This nigga going in.
Got a lot of shit going on right now. Yeah, they got punked out here too. Stop playing this dude.
Hey man, what's happening? It's your boy Dreamer Foreign. Never living life boring, baby. Now today's candidate, man, we got a dude, man, named ATM Richie.
They got the Hoovers looking real crazy, bro.
Monster, because he made a verbal threat online, basically saying that he was going to do some serious things to another adult or whatnot. And the way he said it, just his facial expression, it describes the truthness. It's also seems like this may have happened before when he was in the prison. You know what I mean? This young man right here, man, is an old ass nigga up out the biddy or whatever not. He hasn't been around the biddy since he was 14 years old. He hasn't been. This nigga said that King and Coliseum was not the set. Anybody from BPS, y'all holla at y'all little homie behind that, man. But this is something we really need to talk about, man. Kids on the blade. P. Kelly sympathizers. Now, it don't matter what gang you from, homeboy. You over here messing with the kids, or like y'all say, the Belgian, that's not cool. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and show you a clip of what this fool had to say initially on Damn Homie's podcast on his experience on the blade and all type of weird things. And I'm gonna allow y'all to give y'all thoughts and opinions.
Yeah, that's the homie. That's my boy. Absolutely.
That's the homie.
What do you think about what's going on with him?
Man, I don't know. I don't condone none of that shit. He innocent until proven guilty. Fuck the little bitch Nova, dead homies. Nova know what time it is. Nova better stay out the way for better days and better plays. Dead homies.
Now, for those that are unfamiliar with this,
Snoopy, what the fuck is Snoopy said? That's your stepdaughter, nigga. You was watching this little girl life, bro.
Give a fuck, bro. He
That's crazy.
He got a live going on talking about King Pill. This nigga don't
bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, You was once in this little girl like this girl probably looked at you like a daddy before. You get what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is you talking about some King Pill? This your time to fame right here. Speak up on this shit right here. Hey, Snoop, if you speak up on this shit and you speaking right, this your come up right here, dog.
Because you've been saying all this time how she been doing the things she been doing. The
Come on now.
Now you got some.
Come on now.
Right here. Get it going, man. You got the ammo right there.
Nigga silly, bro. Nigga silly.
He put it out there that she was allegedly pimping her daughter. That's what Snoopy put out.
Young lady Nova, like I said, a young girl who still, as of today, August 2025, is still 17 years old. And he was talking about messing with her when she was 17 years old. To all my viewers, you guys go ahead and look up the actual story yourself with Nova and her mother.
That's me a new baby daddy on Hoover.
I'm not sure. Could be. But I know one of her main baby daddy is. But the new one could be something from another set. But yeah. She got a lot of baby daddies, man.
They just gang banging all in that pussy, boy.
That's crazy. And she trying to get that pussy to Adam.
She done had Snoopy in that shit. He from everything.
She got Crip Blood, six cash, Angel Lane Brigade, what is it? The Red Mafia.
I'm gonna tell you something. That nigga didn't take care of his lady and turned her renegade.
That's what happened. Yeah,
no, bro. Starts off a good girl with you, but you drive her crazy to where she renegade. You know what I'm saying? You make her do things like threesomes with you and shit like that. You turned her renegade.
Turned her out.
So then when she fucking and y'all break up and you leave her, she too renegade for you. Now she's state property.
Bars! A bar, where's my sound bar?
That man made a good girl turn bad, bro.
Turn bad.
That's what I'm saying.
Yo, we clipping this shit. For real
She's
though.
state property now, nigga. State property.
This come from Angel Lane Brigade. Goddamn push. Angel Lane push, nigga.
No. I think Push let him go as an artist like a couple months ago.
Bro, I'm
Push got tired.
I'm letting you know, bro.
Push got tired of that shit.
Renegade like that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the nigga made her do strange things. You know what I'm saying? For no change. And that's why she wilding out, nigga.
Yeah.
Now she state
in rebellion, nigga.
She state property.
You state property.
And now she working with the feds. She about to try to take down a whole little sex ring. Man.
See, all
God damn.
I ain't gonna lie, he made her into a double B. You know what a double B is, don't you? Bitter bitch.
Bitter bitch.
Bitter bitch.
What could be better, bitch?
Bitter bitch. I'm getting all you niggas, all y'all. Look at the whole set going down.
For real. She taking them all down. They gonna be in Pelican Bay.
But that, for real, bro. That little girl, she run blood, fam. You know what I mean? She probably got that from Snoopy, dog. For real, bro.
Yeah, just because that's your
Snoopy's a bitter
nigga. You got some
bitter nigga.
Yeah. You got some type of touch in that girl life, nigga. For real.
You influence her in some way.
I told you, man. He turned her into something, and then she just whooped out on him, and he couldn't handle it.
My mic fucked up.
I hear you cry.
And both of them have been repeated guests.
Nova know what time it is. Nova know what time it is. Nova know what time it is. Nova better stay out the way for better days and better days.
Online, in front of hundreds of thousands of people, a grown-ass man just told a teenager to stay in a better place for better days. This has to be the dumbest reject po ass nigga I ever seen in my life. Fail rap ass nigga. And then you gonna sit here and talk all this tough guy shit, but you don't even know the ins and out of your neighborhood, man. And then you have Milk punked your ass out. Then you
not a gangbanger. You a skin raw blood. You not a fucking gangbanger. You ain't been to the jungle since you was nigga. You lies. I just did Red Homie's music video over there. Live. When? You can't go on King Coliseum then.
Then you proceeded to try to play the tough guy role and yell like motherfuckers supposed to be intimidated and start saying a whole bunch of booty monster warrior shit. And I'm gonna allow y'all to hear it.
Nigga, I'm gonna rape your bitch ass.
He said he gonna grape y'all. He gonna grape
I'm raping you now. I'm raping you now. I'm gonna treat you like a level 4 now.
But it's fucking with them punks. Fucking with them punks. Nah, this dude here is supposed to be this big time blood nigga, you know what I mean? Out of God knows wherever, you know what I mean? Playing this tough guy role. Out here being a sympathizer for fucking with them kids. Now, look.
What happened?
Did he say he gonna violate him?
Yeah, he said he gonna violate him. He gonna throw grapes at him all over him. He gonna keep graping him. He gonna keep graping him. He said he gonna pull his trousers down. I gotta do it this way. He's gonna pull his trousers down and look into his rectum to find the pink center of the Tootsie Pop.
Oh hell no, man.
Bro, that's when a nigga has been broken and ain't got nothing else to say right there.
Right.
Dang.
Oh God, what the fuck?
He's searching for the pink.
The thing that's stank, not the thing that
He
went.
looked for that before then.
Yeah, or it happened to him. It happened to him.
Lie. You can't go on King Coliseum then.
Then you proceeded to try to play the tough guy role and yell like motherfuckers supposed to be intimidated and start saying a whole bunch of booty monster warrior shit. And I'm gonna allow y'all to hear it.
Nigga, I'm gonna rape your bitch ass down. I'm gonna rape you.
He said he gonna.
Alright. On my dead arm, I'm raping you now. I'm raping you now. I'm gonna treat you like a level 4 now.
Raping you now. I'm gonna treat you like a level 4. Level 4.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know who he remind me of when he said that? The person that came up in my head was OG Lope from Grand Theft Auto.
I'm a gangster.
I'm a gangster.
You wanna hear my raps?
Man, these niggas crazy.
No, Holmes, I'm not into that. Was a jail thing.
That dude reminded me straight of him, though, bro.
I ain't even close to the mic.
Oh shit! It's a little
bitch. It's still fucked up.
Hey, you know what? You probably unplug your mic and plug it back in. Just replug everything back in, and maybe refresh.
We got the computer mic.
Maybe so. I think so. You got the whole setup. So back up from the mic.
Nah, he needs to pull his thing down because it sounds like he got distortion.
Yeah, I was saying, pull it all out, pull it back in, pause, and then refresh.
You nasty nigga. You nasty nigga.
I hate that shit, bro. Yo, why the fuck?
You gotta pause everything, nigga.
I hate that.
Pause.
I want to pause. Put it for my New York niggas.
Nigga can't talk.
Shit, stop it, gang.
But it fucking with them punks. Fucking with them punks. Nah, this dude here is supposed to be this big time blood nigga, you know what I mean? Out of God knows wherever, you know what I mean? Playing this tough guy role. Out here being a sympathizer for fucking with them kids. Now look, all this gangster shit you be talking about, that's out the window with this shit that you just said. You said some gay shit just now, some booty bandit shit, and I don't know why they even fuck with you. And you talking about level 4. You lied on all the level 4s. You saying level 4 is take ass. And I heard different. So I deem you booty monster Member of the year. You the booty monster, man. Whatever you say, you just lost. Milk won, you lost. That's just what it is, man. But y'all leave y'all thoughts and opinions in the comment section for the booty monster, man. But until next time, it's your boy Dreaming Foreign. Never living life born, baby.
This is the cost.
Too funny, too funny. This guy's crazy. He made it bad for his boy, speaking that stupid shit.
About Tania and Nova?
Yeah.
So so apparently he's blaming Nova for being the reason why P4 isn't there. I didn't know this to be true.
Yeah, that's
Is that right?
This,
Yeah.
Dumbass idiot.
Well, is this,
is a
and this is
stupid
the
ass-
same dude
He a
that's
dumbass.
said he's gonna R-word Milk, right?
Do you know
we have that clip too,
P4K?
by the way.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
I have
Play.
a question before we start.
What's up?
Why do you get on camera with old girl right here and start talking?
Because they like her and they
I
want
was
her.
Them niggas, they get caught up in looking at her. They like, ooh, look at this chick. Oh, I gotta go put my strongest Mac game on her and I'm gonna get her. And they start spilling the beans. What you wanna know? You wanna know about the hood, inner secrets? You wanna know who got it, who don't? Who's a punk, who doing this? I got you.
Damn.
That's how these niggas is dumb as fuck, bro. That shit is crazy. They get up there and just start spilling the beans, spilling the everything. So he fucked it up. Just if the feds use that video, say, is this your alleged friend? He's damn near gonna be right next to P4 Kelly. P4 Kelly is in PC right now. He put himself in PC. I heard when he walked in there, he signed up. He was in the front line. I want PC. Please protect me. That's what, because he knew. But that don't mean that in PC you won't get fucked up by somebody up in there. You know what I'm saying? Gonna poke you. Gonna play Pokemon with your ass. Speaking of Pokemon, was it the other guy got caught stealing Pokemon cards? What's up with that?
Talk about Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman's, I guess his side piece, his little woman, you know, woman of the night, was on the side while he was doing his thing, finessing, and she tried to, she put some of those Pokemon cards up in her pouch. But, y'all niggas dumb as fuck. You think they ain't got cameras on you niggas? Soon as you come in, the camera be like, nigga alert, nigga alert. He got him a female, nigga, double nigga alert. And, yo, look at her. We ain't gonna play the video. Y'all go check it out yourself.
I said they just want to.
They want to her.
It's damn homie.
Yo, Richie, I call him ass to mouth Richie. I know he called himself ATM. That's ass to mouth Richie right
They want to get on that live, run their mouth, and hop on our DM later. Like, what you doing tonight?
What's the significance of being on live with this girl?
You know what doing from the bitch? That's the same thing when you bring the bitch to the crib and the homie start talking about all the money he lent you and
Right,
shit.
yep. Bunch of dumb shit.
Yeah, bunch of rent, same.
bitch, though.
Yeah, because the bitch there. Same type shit. Same type shit.
Who's turning into stand-up comedians
Yeah,
and a bitch pop
she
up.
does have
so-
like 1 million followers. So maybe
That too, even worse. Even worse.
So for me,
Bitch,
clout, you know?
they think the bitch hot and she got followers. Nigga
Wait, she
finna
got
go
a
up there and
million
say
followers?
Yeah, on
She just
Instagram.
letting come
Do
on
she?
saying all type of wild shit.
Yeah, like she better have one.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's right,
man.
damn
All right,
homie.
play the clip.
I just put the clip.
Yeah, that's the homie. That's my boy. Absolutely.
What do you think about what's going on with him?
Man, I don't know. I don't condone none of that. He innocent until proven guilty. And the little bitch Nova, dead homies. Nova know what time it is. Nova better stay out the way for better days and better plays. Dead homies. Her and her punk ass mama. Not playing.
No, you ain't lying.
Niggas
bro.
is not.
One, two, three.
What do you think is up with Nova? You mean the little girl?
Yep. Ain't nobody playing with nobody. Just know that. Just know we not playing. Just know.
What did she do?
Just know we not playing about nothing. And we gon'
No, I'm asking, what did she do?
I pray nothing happens to them.
What, you talking about her cooperating with the feds?
Yeah, we
threatening to harm a 14-year-old girl.
Call when you go to jail.
Huh?
type of nigga to he'll call when he go to jail.
Yeah, he on the clout road.
What?
What it do, YouTube? What it do? It's a sad day in America. Here's an older video of Tania's daughter. She crashed into another car on Figueroa. The car she hit belonged to a pimp. I guess she was no stranger to the blade because all of them knew who she was. They called Tania to come and pick her daughter up. The pimps knew Tania by her government name. They said she's a real one. They knew her baby daddy and everything. I guess Tania is a celebrity on the blade. I guess Adam is gonna be interviewing Tania and her daughter next because they're over there at No Jumper now. I guess we're gonna find out if P4 was really pimping her.
When I hit a pimp on Figueroa Hostro.
Where's your mother? Where's your little 15-year-old?
That bitch to hit cooking car. Where's her mom?
That's a baby on the phone. I'm not
Crazy. Park, Tiana, pull up.
Nah, she got a part. It's a baby in the back too. I know you. I know your baby. Hold on. Mom's getting chilly. Smooth, what up? No, don't even go there. She mom's a real bitch.
Out of nowhere, Tania and her daughter moved to New York. They left immediately after the RICO that was on the blade. We no longer seen Tania at No Jumper. It was later revealed by a big channel on Instagram that they're cooperating with the feds. Here's Nova telling the police that she's moving to New York.
Talking to the authorities.
They stopped. You've kind of fizzled out, but
Yeah, that's good. That's all.
Yes.
I'm gonna go back to New York.
Okay, when?
With my mom.
When?
I'm not telling you.
Shit, that way I don't have to worry about you here.
Boy, boo, y'all gonna get me.
I'm not even joking. You have my number. Text me when you leave. That way I can tell these people that you're not here.
No.
You know what? Don't even tell me where you're going.
I just told you I was going.
Lie to me. Tell me you're going to Louisiana.
Who does this man think he's talking to?
If you're not here, let me know.
A lot of people feel like her mom was pimping her out. Now, I don't know if that's true, but I see those comments everywhere on social media. This little girl lived a tragic life. At age 13, she was in a relationship with a grown man. This man was 32. At age 14, she was already on the strip in Las Vegas. This little girl had to grow up fast. Let's all pray for her.
My first relationship when I was 13. I don't know if I should say this. I had just turned 13, y'all, basically, and right now I'm 15. So this was only 2 years ago. I was walking with my friend. I had just ran away because my mom, she was, doing the most. We walking down the street. It was the nigga birthday or whatever. He had seen us, me and my friend. So he walking to 7-Eleven. He like, what's up with you? He like, so how old are you? I'm like 18. He like, you know you lying. I'm like, I'm really 18. He like, let's go to the back. I'm 13. This nigga 32. I lost my virginity.
That nigga knew goddamn the fuck he was doing.
Hell yeah. See how she looked?
Yeah, she knew what she was doing.
She knew what she was doing, though. She made that decision to go in there and have it. So, I say both to blame on both sides, but the mom and the parents are the ones to blame, period, because they still supposed to be under their care. And your child she's 17 now, so she's been on the blade since she was 15.
Nah, she 15.
I think he said today, I think she's probably still 15?
I thought she wanted to be 16.
Okay, so
I thought she'd be 16 in October, I think.
She's been on for a couple of years. So.
Yeah, she been, bro, this shit, I mean, this girl grew up in that bitch since she was 13, bro.
Like, I was saying, you've been a year before they've been actually fucking and shit. 13 years old to do,
them niggas wild, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Them niggas
You heard that nigga.
Up in there, that nigga went PC, the nigga P4K.
That big stone gorilla nigga.
Yeah, on God.
They said DC.
What's the word with the politickers? It's getting ugly, man. P4K and PC? God damn, thunder thighs? Already? It ain't even been a week. Military chopper go boom, boom, boom. Don't tell me you in there curling up already. Get your issue, man. Is this rumors or is these facts? I don't know. But Infant Dog called his boy YCA. He relaying the message, just pushing the kite along. Leave it to him. It ain't P4K. It's P4PC. He said that's all he heard off the dribble. He ain't heard nothing else. I don't know this dude, and I don't know if he got a reason to lie. But if it is, that's gonna be a smear on his name. YC sounded excited he was in PC. Ooh, okay. I knew you would have it. I knew it. His homeboy's still trying to double down on it. We don't condone nothing he was doing. Man, y'all condone everything that man was doing. Y'all for sure finna be sending us out on this package. ATM Richie was popping at the milk. If I want to get myself in a Rico, I'll talk myself into one. I don't need your help, white boy. And that's exactly what he did. Yeah, both them little 304s. They know what's up. Keep the homie name up out y'all mouth. Y'all know what y'all did? Yeah, and we own that. Why in the hell would you say something like that, dummy? You damn right you're gonna be on No Jumper. Them people gonna be sitting there watching your episode too, waiting for you to say some more stupid shit. If you said this to damn homie, what you gonna say to Adam? You not helping P4Ks. You hurting that man. He say anything to get freaky. He for sure is trying to get with damn homie. Y'all know Adam a little freaky too. That's perfect for him. What you willing to do, man? You wanna come on Blunt Talk? No, not Lena. Just me and you. And if you're dog like nigga, you better send me that change too. I ain't doing this phone call for nothing. I ain't playing with you either, kid.
You heard that nigga up in there, that nigga with PC, the nigga P4K?
That big stone gorilla nigga.
Yeah, on God.
They said DC since he came in here. I ain't heard nothing else about cuz since I've been here. Like, nobody said they seen him at court. Got no foul, you know the nigga was in jail still.
Damn. I swear to God, hey. See, it's good to have a real nigga up in here. I mean, I'm like my brother, man, Infant up in there, Infant Dog in there. So I'm like, yeah. This call is being recorded. I knew you was gonna get the information, you feel me? Some type of information on me, but because niggas everybody PC, gonna make it seem like he ain't in there like this, or I ain't heard this, or.
Like Rito hit the 2000 flow, cuz squabbling. The nigga Salvi Thurbs in here, cuz programming. Nigga, the little nigga EBK, J-Bo.
Yeah, his little brother.
He don't care if his little brother was in here regular. It's like, damn, first thing I heard, just a couple days ago too, after all that Lady Duck shit.
What y'all think, man? A whole bunch of he say, she say? Or y'all think P4 and PC singing R. Kelly's greatest hits? Nigga in there smashing the talent shows. Step in the name of love. Brought it home with that I wish. Blood in there going brazy. I don't know, man. Logically, it makes sense to me though. What y'all think, man? But what I do know is, this nigga ATM Richie put his foot in his mouth.
Milk 7-4 on the dead homies. Why would you post my pimp interview on Soft White Underbelly, nigga, and then state with your bitch ass caption, P4 big homie from Blackstone Jungles exposes how he tortured bitches? First of all, look, if I wanna Rico myself and get myself my own case, bitch ass nigga, let me do that on the dead homies. Nigga, don't put the homie name in it, nigga. He already going through some shit. Weird ass nigga, you gotta get up with me, nigga. On the dead homies, I'm tripping on that. He got my homies mad at me.
Wait, who did that? Milk did that?
This nigga, Milk 7-4. Weird ass Milk 7-4.
Milk 7-4. Shout out to Milk 7-4, man. He packed him out. He definitely packed us out.
Yeah, Milk pushed that nigga to a corner.
Hey, we got AOF NINO, man, fighting talks. Your boy B.H. Money talking about fighting Real Watts baby. I guess he was out in the murder. He was out in the murder. They was fighting. They had a fight squabble up in the Food for Less parking lot.
Bet. All right, so for people that don't know, you the reason AOF NINO got ties to bounty hunters. Where did you meet him at and when?
Hell yeah. I'm the reason for that. And just so I can give clarity on that situation right now too, on the dead homies, on Tupi, on my little brother. Nino came up under me for sure. You feel me? Like, I'm really from Bunyan's. I've been over there since I was 4 years old. You feel me? And I'm not one of them niggas that, I don't know if you know about how these like LA politics go, but I'm not one of them niggas who got beat up on. I did the beating up on, you feel me? So I'm a day one from my hood, more of the story. I've been over there all my life on the hood. How we met, I was on the run.
Pay attention, because this right here, the buy one, get one free deal on Vanish holsters is soon going to be.
So I had to get up out the hood, and my auntie lived in Moreno Valley in the Stone Gates. You feel me? I don't know what they call it now, but it was across the street from their mall, from Moreno Valley Mall. And I was on the run, so you know I'm ducked off somewhere where I can't really get what my necessities, if you get what I'm saying, like, you know. And he knew where to get the, you know, the bud at, the drink, the, you know, pills, whatever, like, you know, whatever, like, he knew where to get it at, you feel me? So that's how me and him became both. And eventually it led to him being a nigga that I'm just calling to find some shit to grab and find some shit to get, to us like going to go grab shit, and we doing it together now. So like if today I had enough money for some drink, and mind you I'm 15 at this time, so if today I had enough money for some drink, shit, he had some money for some drink, so we start pouring up together. If one day I only had some money for some pills, he had some money for some pills, so we start popping them together. And it just led to us being cool, like, you feel me? I'll never take that away. I'll never lie about that, like, you feel me? It led to us being cool. He caught it until a couple of years ago,
Yeah,
bro.
I like that one.
Nino went with the I'm be money little brother for a long time. You feel what I'm saying? Only he could tell you why he stopped saying he my little brother, you know? On blood. But yeah, on Hermes. We was hanging out, we was bigging it, we was cooling on the shit. And shit, he introduced me to a lot of other people out here and shit. That's how I met my niggas on the hood. That's how I met a lot of people, bro. You feel me? I met a lot of good niggas out here in Moreno Valley. Like a lot of real getting money niggas, a lot of real gangsters. That's when they opened my eyes to, like, it ain't just gangsters where I'm from. You feel me? Like, it's gangsters everywhere. That's when I realized that, when I was on the run and came to Moreno Valley. So
Nigga was on the run, he came to Moreno Valley. Yeah, that's a fact.
Nigga, I'm about to go over there right now. Right down the street.
Everybody come out here. They come out here to lay low. Kind of shit.
I'm about to go live right now.
yeah, that was my dog.
Nigga gonna peel out over there on Sunny Meat and Hemlock. Nigga, Sunny Meat and Hecock. Nigga, what's up? Nigga, I'm be out right there on Alessandro. Nigga start calling it, start nicknaming it like, nigga, we on the Shaw, nigga. We on the Mead, nigga. Oh, come on.
And to this day we talk. I ended up going to jail, and I called home, and they telling me that a nigga named Nino saying he from the Haven. Mind you, at this time I don't know him as Nino. I know him as Byron. You feel what I'm saying? So I never knew who Nino was until I got some mail and it was a picture of him. And I'm like, oh shit, he Nino, like this Byron, like, you feel me? On the hood. So when I got out of jail, he ended up catching the case. So he never really got able to come to the hood and get his put on. So I got prolonged. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, he came up under me for sure. And if he would have stayed up under me, feel what I'm saying? So yeah, the day that he got put on, he ended up being, because mind you, Thugger is my relative, you feel me? So he gonna hear where I'm coming from, like, you feel me? But that's my big homie at the end of the day. 20 man put on. So it didn't go like that at all. He didn't get put on by 20 niggas. It didn't start like that. It just ended up being more people punching on them than should be, because of what he jumped up and said at the end of the day. Because my hood, we breed gangsters. We don't breed no straddling the fences, no none of that. You feel me? Like, so.
So why are you with the politicians? We sitting down with a guest today, straight out of the Jordan Down Project. Real Watts baby. You've been causing pandemonium on the most recent media tour, man. You got a few ops, new ops, old ops coming out telling stories, man.
For sure,
you
for sure.
Money from Bonnie Hunt is called a fag. Let's talk about it. What happened inside the store that day?
Oh man, so look, we gotta start it off like this though, you feel me? We ran into each other before, this ain't the first little run in, you feel me? So just keep that in mind though, you feel me? So basically, I'm in traffic, I got my cousin daughter with me, got my girl with me, I'm off the RANNB, we sliding, you feel me? We back in the Moreno Valley and shit. So boom, we pull up to the shopping center and all that. And my girl, she be like try her hardest to be non-confrontational and shit, right? So we pull up, I'm looking like, ain't that him? Cause she was there last time we seen the nigga and all the shits. So she like, nah, that ain't him. I'm like, nah, that's him. She just trying to say it ain't him cause she don't want nothing to go down. I'm like, nah, that's him. So I'm great, I bouncing out. They still in the car though. Feel me? I bouncing that bitch. Okay, this how it went down. Bouncing out. He right there with the bitch. I thought I was saying it was his girl, but I guess he came out and said his little part and said it was his sister. Whatever. It's the same shit, right? Keep that in mind though. He was somebody. So, and mind you, this ain't the first time we seen each other, dog. So he should have been a little bit more sharper, dog. And when I say that to say this. Boom, I bouncing that.
Teenagers are building businesses with AI, while the only AI you know is ChatGPT. Let's be real.
And it is him on great shit. So I get closer. Cuz see me, see him. And the little run that we had prior, which is probably months ago, 6 months before that, he should already be alert, like, oh shit, it's cuz, like, it's whoop. He just looking like shit just smooth. So I'm smiling, I walk in, boom. I look at the menu. That's how turned down he is. I look at the menu. The nigga looking, I'm looking up. I'm like, I'm an asshole, you feel me? I be so unserious in the most serious situations. So, boom. I look at cuz, I like, hey, where you from, bro? He I'm from Bonnie. He don't even say it turned up or nothing. I'm from Bonnie. I'm like, oh, all right. His dumb ass gonna keep looking at the menu. So I keep looking at the menu. On Gray Street, cheap shop. Boom, stole on him. We start touching. So I sit here and lie and say, I whooped him down, or he could sit here and lie and say he whooped me down. I say it was a smooth little scuffle. We was scuffling for a cool little 10 seconds, and then the girl, you feel me? She had to help you. Everybody use common sense, please. If you with your man or your brother and he whooping some shit down, do you need to help him? Remind you, I'm Young Ace Badass, Real Watts baby, the most hated op. If I'm getting whooped out, everybody's gonna try their hardest to make sure there is some footage. So if he was whooping me out, dog, would have been recording that shit, dog, making sure this go viral, because I already be popping. I be popping it a lot, dog, you feel me? So, hey, but instead of doing that, she's damn near helping him, because now he's grabbing, he's on the ground, holding me, I'm holding him, trying to get it off. She coming in, trying to, you know how motherfuckers try to break up the fight, but trying to like help at the same time. Like she doing all that. So I kind of hit the bitch with a little, watch out, bitch. Okay. I said, let me go. Watch out. Oh, she's trying to help him and shit. So okay, shit. I'm like, okay, watch this. I'm gonna pop you. I get loose. I back up. This nigga runs out, leaves his flip flops and all the shits. Leaves the bitch. I mean, yeah, leaves the female. Dude told me not.
Hey man, why you in flip flops? Why the fuck you out rolling around Moreno Valley in flip flops? You in the Food for Less parking lot. He said it happened. I guess since he was looking at the menu, so it could have happened in the McDonald's or the Church's Chicken. Yeah, Church's. I think it was Church's. Church's or Popeyes. But it's like your ass in there with some flip flops, my nigga. And you are known. You a gang member. That you know your ops you may run into them anywhere. You know, it don't matter. You ain't gonna always run into them in the city. You know? That's like going to the shower with shower shoes. So
the cuss, leaves the female. Remind you, my ride is right here. My girl, my daughter, Kamiko, whatever in the back. Okay, they parked right here, right out the motherfucking, right next to it is a beauty supply. This place that we in, this store that we're in, that we keep saying, it's like a little ice cream spot. You feel me? What's that shit called?
Oh yeah, you know where that's at, Push. Right there. So he was in the little, like
Dairy Queen spot.
Yeah, right there. So it's a little island that's conjoined in there. So if he trying to get away, he had to get in his car, back out, peel out, and damn near hit somebody because it's so congested in that area. That's crazy, yo. Nigga, don't be rolling around Reno Valley in them flip flops, my nigga.
La Machiana, you feel me? So boom, we parked right in the front. So he tried to say, I ran, there's nowhere for me to run. My car's right here. He ran because his people, you know how it's a shopping center, so it's multiple cars and shit. I mean, multiple stores and shit. So if I had to use common sense, I think his people's pulled up, dropped him and his sister off at the ice cream little spot right there. That's how you know I'm with a kid in the backseat of my girl. What the fuck am I doing at the ice cream spot? Come on, let's talk about that. But anyway, fast forward. You feel me? My car's right there. My girl in the car, fucking around at the beauty supply right next door. You feel me? And he runs because his ride dropped him off and him and his sister walked in and I watched it. And I watched the car pull off. I don't know if they was going to the Food for Less. I don't know if they was going to the Del Taco, the McDonald's, but it's all in the same parking lot. But his ride was not there. So he would have to be the only one doing some running. All I had to do was walk out and my car's right there. With my fucking girl and shit just coming from the beauty supply next door. I don't think I'm doing too much running, Jack. So listen. So boom, fast forward. I know you're like, damn, he take this long to the story because y'all gotta know details. Y'all let this fat motherfucker get on here and lie and all that. Come on, dog. Be honest. If you're gonna be an op, you can be at least an honest op. Like, you ain't gotta lie, man. You ain't gotta lie to kick it, dog. So come on, look at Cuz, look at me. Come on, Cuz out of shape. I punched on him like a punching bag. Like I said, I gave you the benefit of the doubt. We was doing the do. I stole on your bitch ass. Oh. Now we just great. And now you going down, you hugging me, you holding me. You know how big the dudes do when they fight and they out of breath for the next 5 seconds and all the shit. Come on, dog. So if you had to ask me, I say I got the best out of the situation. I had braces on, had my chain on, and you ain't do none of that, break none of that, but you say you whipped me out. How you whipped me out? And I walked out of that motherfucking door, my chains on, smiling at my bitch, and we laughing at your ass. My girl is laughing at you, watching you out your flip-flops run through the parking lot, trying to get to your ride or wherever the fuck they went, dog. Come on, you ain't gotta lie like that. So, you know, that is what it is, though. He say, she say. My word against his, you feel me? He say I won, I say I won. I say we had a good scuffle, but I still say I got the most of them. And it's crazy how he just think he gonna get on here and say that. Like, come on, dude. A broke op that's 30 living with his mama, let's say anything to get the little clout. He only got like not even 200 followers or some shit. Come on, dog. And y'all want to let his word go against mine? Ace Badass, the real wise baby, the one everybody love to hate. They would love to see something bad happen to me. You mean to tell me you was whooping me out and nobody got no footage? Instead, she was helping instead of getting footage. Why do she need the help? If you whipping me out, why she need the help, dog? Cause you lying. You're lying, dog. Cause no, if I was whooping you out and my girl was in there with me, okay, she would have put her phone real quick. You would.
We need footage. Don't lose against someone hit once. That's the thing on all these stupid guys. He said, never let another man get close enough to hug you. If they want to fight, because you both gonna lose against someone who hits once and walk away from you. I get good logic. He punched on the nigga, he was punching on him. He said he ran away. He couldn't grip the ground with the flip-flops. He left his flip-flops and took off. The car pulled up, he hopped up, pulled out on Alessandro and took off. Oh shit, one nigga funny. He trolling like a motherfucker. Hey, make sure you subscribe to the channel with all the trolling, bro. Hey, WACC 100, another troll. We got WACC 100. WACC 100 decides the reason no jumper attempted murder. Police report that he's named in.
Hawthorne Crip, something I don't know. That made Hawthorne, I don't know. Even something I ain't never heard of, right? But that's his damn business. I don't give a damn.
Oh, just to let y'all know, he asked him for the fade. I guess he want to get in the ring. Maybe they'll both catch a fade. The dude, Bounty Hunter, Manny, Real Watts Baby getting the ring. There's a few niggas calling out for these fades, man. That's what I like to see besides the gunplay. You know, get in the ring, box it out. Shout out to Bobby A and Popeye. They got in the ring and boxed it out. He alluded to him being snitching on Munchie B. He didn't like that. Popeye was like, I need that. And Bobby A did not turn down that fade. Got in that ring and they boxed it out. No cameras was there, but they got it in. Salute to them.
Where nobody from personally. I've been telling y'all for 20 years, I'm not a gangbanger. I don't care where nobody from, really. The value of gang.
Okay, so you can tell the propaganda is already starting.
Man, first of all, you know where he's from because he told you on the phone that he's a neighborhood, he's a blood, he's a gangster. He said that on the phone call with you.
Correct.
That's for one. And for two, damn, I lost it. But either way, you trying to play PR, man. You should have. The best defense is silence.
I think that your next point was probably going to be, you keep saying you ain't a pyro for 20 years, but you want to play gangster at the same time.
No, you keep saying you're not a gangbanger, and I keep telling you, you're not a member or a gangbanger, and you keep trying to debate that with me, trying to combat that. I agree with you. I agree with you. You're not that.
You haven't been a member of Pacoima Piru Blood since you got arrested in 1993 when you were 16. You know what? I'll take that back. When you did your time in prison, I'll give you the 5 years you were in prison, YA and prison, you were Pacoima Piru Blood. But when you were released in 1993, you were 22 years old. You ain't been a Pacoima Blood Piru since you were 22 years old. Oh, I said it wrong. A Pacoima Piru Blood. 2 P's and a B. You haven't been a Pacoima Piru Blood since you were 22.
Okay, so this the example I would like to set. You got Christians, okay, then you got the, individual churches. If your church don't accept you, is it you go to another church or you just gonna accept your church don't accept you? If your church don't accept you, I mean, is you a Christian? By faith or, I mean, because you're not, I mean, if the Christians don't accept you, then what do that mean? Are you a Christian?
Billy. He decided to go with Nuvia for his dental implant.
The thing about it is different. So I had this debate. You got people, okay, look, you got folks that say, okay, you ain't from the set no more, right? A nigga got put on since he was youth, he's young, and then now that he's in his 20s and maybe 30s, early 30s, his homies is disgusted by him. He did some shit, violated. You're not from the set no more. You ain't from the hood. You hear a few of them niggas say that. Is that really going, even if that dude get courted off, get put off or whatever, he ain't gonna stop saying he from that set. He gonna still bang that hood. He gonna still be like, yeah, on Wookie Woo, on the dead homies, because it's already embedded in him. Like the dude, look, Snoopy BA is a prime example. He from several different factions, but he still claimed on the dead homies, Piru, Blood Love, all that. Spider-Lo, they said, oh, Spider-Lo got to get put off for treason, right, against NINO boy. I don't even think that it went down, but even if it did, that ain't gonna stop Cuz from saying, you know, EC, you know what I'm saying, I'm the most EC, I'm a Crip. You're not gonna stop these niggas from saying that it's already, but I've been seeing that a lot on YouTube. Oh, you ain't from the set. Like, they got Stu Boy Blue or something. This nigga put a damn Fanta bottle up his ass, video footage and all, and still be like on 6-0 Crip, on the dead homies. You're not gonna stop these niggas from saying this shit. So WACC, who you know ain't been on the front line, he did no Piru blood business, but every time, every other word is on Piru. You know, a nigga gotta ultimately just say, look, I ain't with that. I ain't no gang member. I ain't that. You know, so even a Christian is, oh, you ain't a Christian anymore. He's still gonna have some of those Christian values with him, embedded in his day-to-day life.
I don't think that one church can strip you from your Christianity, because I don't think it's a good analogy, because it's religion. It's faith based.
Okay, all right, it's faith. I'm gonna keep it the same then. Okay, he claimed Paru, but Paru don't accept you. So, all right, I'm gonna keep it the same with that.
Okay, but he said he hadn't been one for 20 years. He's 48 now, so 20 years ago he was 28. But we'll be more concise. We'll say since you was 22, since for 26 years, you ain't been a Paru. I think that's the more accurate assessment.
Not to hold us up, ain't nobody trying to make like gangbanging is a milestone or accomplishment at all. But you hang your hat on that because you put everything on Pyro or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think these clips that he put out on his own channel is his effort to try to deflect and try to distance himself from the responsibility of his participation in that parking lot, because he knows the feds are coming. He knows the feds are coming, and they might be coming for you possibly. Play clip number 2 of the WACC video.
Victim statement, Jay Reed. Reed stated that he has known Jones and Williams for approximately 3 months and has been working on the network. Now let's stop right there. Jay Reed, you forgot you went on Rick Rock's podcast and told the world that you and Luce Cannon go back 10, 15 years. Y'all was locked up together in San Bernardino County. Come on, man, like what you doing to yourself? And I've been working on a network deal to get them and Graham Mason their own show called The Exposers. This Negro got imagination. On a platform called Dash Network that Reed is associated with. The Dash Network is a new streaming platform that launches in January 2023 that claims to display an array of talented stars and creators on the web and provides the popular digital content and innovative business model that caters to its audience. Reed went to the location for the meeting and was not there to be on the No Jumper podcast. Whoa, okay. First of all, The Exposers is not a TV show. Second of all, I partnered with Dash. I don't know nothing about you. Luce Cannon ain't even a partner with Dash. You say you came down there December 26th for a meeting. My contracts with Dash was signed at the top of November, almost a month prior to. I don't know who called you down there, how you got there, how you got the address to get there. But I guess we'll get to that. Read the rock.
Okay, so he's continuing the deflection. In the first clip that we played, he said he don't have no meetings up there at No Jumper, but he did have a meeting scheduled with the guy named Mozzie from Dash.
Hey, look, this how I know he cashless and he broke, right? No. All right, this how I know this, right? And then I'm gonna say this ain't completely WACC fault. It is, but it ain't. Okay, this how I know he broke, because you dealing with people like Travis Ford. Travis Ford ain't no exec. No way, no how. No way, no how. He's not an exec. Okay, now, this where WACC is not in the wrong. Travis Ford, he telling people, oh yeah, we go do this, we go do that. And Travis Ford is talking to this bum, Jay Reed. Travis Ford telling him, we could do this, we could do that. And trying to act like he can have some stake in this, bro. Because Travis Ford, bum ass, then DM me, talking about, do I got any homegirls, he could give him a show and all that. And I left him right there in the DM. I don't want no parts with you at all, or Dash Network. So now, I believe this Jay Reed dude was his +1. And he got Jay Reed feeling important. And guess what? Even though Travis Ford didn't come, Jay Reed thought I could still pull up. Because guess what? Travis Ford got him feeling empowered. You ain't got the authority to do that. So now here go the fault on WACC. You dealing with people the likes of Jay Reed. Jay Reed not even in a position of middleman anything. He's not even a business type person. He's not even that. So if you wasn't even talking to Mozzie, or Mozzie wasn't supposed to pull up, it shouldn't have been nobody. Travis Ford not business savvy at all. Travis Ford trying to empower bums, dropout gang members, and people that hang outside of liquor stores, and tell them they could do something with Dash Network.
Attention, growth.
That nigga said dropout gang members. What the hell does that mean?
He talking about Snoopy Badass because he cool with he friends with Snoopy Badass.
He's a dropout gang member.
Yeah, dropout. And what it is too, Travis had some type of buzz back in the day, and then he's still trying to move, off of that. And he ain't got no backing. He ain't got no machine behind him. Ain't nobody trying to put out a Travis Ford record. Nobody trying to book him for no shows or nothing. So this whole Travis Dodge network, y'all seen that? That was like an app or whatever, you download or whatever. They got, I guess, some programs or shows on there, but it ain't generating nothing. It ain't nothing. It ain't no smart TV. You know, it ain't part of that whole setup. It ain't part of that bigger broadcasting. So, you know, that shit was all boo from the beginning. WACC, from what it is, Loose Cannon knew Travis, knew the dude Mozzie and all them, and he brought Mozzie and them to WACC. WACC went behind his back to set up a deal to really cut Loose out the whole equation. And Loose knowing Jay Reed knowing Travis, they supposedly set up a meeting that was to go over the books and numbers. He get up there, you got Loose on the phone talking about I'm gonna whoop his ass. He was talking about whooping Travis Ford, allegedly. Then the nigga Jay Reed pop up with his homeboy, Preacher Man, and they get beat, boot, stripped naked, and pistol whipped. And now you got this whole little situation that maybe be the end or a takedown with WACC 100 and his crew. Because you see Loose Cannon already locked up, and that nigga definitely gonna be telling. It's telling already. Shit, this is crazy.
Travis Ford need a fake executive DP. That's who you need to be mad at, WACC. Travis Ford.
But also, Loose Cannon kept texting Jay Reed, when are you getting here? When you getting here? Loose Cannon, Tremaine Williams knew Jay Reed was still pulling up, and they kept texting him when they were going to pull up because they knew they were going to line him up.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing if I'm doing some gangster shit.
Either way, WACC, as him self-proclaiming to be this exec, you should have told Mozzie, hey man, who is this guy? Travis Ford, who is this guy? And what do we got to do with what? If it ain't just with you, I don't want to talk. Because you got people like Travis Ford that's pulling other people in that's on Megan's Law and that failed gang banging because he's not an active member or not. I don't even think the 11 gangsters claim him, and he just want to be a part of something. And what value would Jay Reed even bring to Dodge Network?
That's a fact. We'll end it right there. Y'all go over to Street TV. They breaking down a lot of shit on WACC and Loose Cannon and whole case. No jumper. Alex, man, want to hear you get back into some interviews with some real members out there, not just the shit that going on the YouTube and shit with these goofies. We got our prophet, Hernandez Govan, not guilty, corrupt Memphis police protecting Yo Gotti. That's a good question, bro.
Corruption is the source.
Homie Big Nutter asked me a question. What you think about that whole thing, man? He got off. No, he's not guilty on both charges.
Of a lot of is the reason like cities that are really bad, neighborhoods that are really bad. That stuff can't happen without some police being involved. So I'm not accusing anybody in particular, but the lead detective at the least did a very bad job. Why was Jook never questioned? He was alive for 2 years beforehand. So remember to like, share, and subscribe, and then we'll get into the story I just did. Hernandez Govan, the so-called mastermind of Young Dolph's untimely demise, not guilty in Memphis, as I predicted. I broke down the case in my last video. His lawyer did an excellent job pointing out, well, his lawyer just pointed out what was glaringly obviously the police did not pursue that. The Memphis police appear to be protecting, well, they appear to have been protecting Big Jook. I won't make the extension and say Gotti, because there's really...
Would this make you buy a Ridge Ring? 2 people in a Lamborghini Huracan Sterrato, a Hennessy Velociraptor, or...
Definitely protected Jook. I think the smoking gun, well, just for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, the prosecutor's office charged that Hernandez Govan connected the other guy, who was a rapper Straight Drop, and Cornelius Smith, the one who testified in this case, was the main evidence, with Anthony Mims, aka Big Jook, aka Yo Gotti's big brother, to collect on a series of bounties on artists, on Young Dolph and any, really probably any of his artists, anyone signed to Paper Route. Is it Paper Route Entertainment? No, Paper Route Empire. To PRE, Paper Route Empire. But the most powerful moment of the trial, Hernandez Govan's lawyer did an excellent job and pulled up the earliest statements, which are probably most likely to be true. And she didn't say anything about Hernandez Govan. She said it came from Juk. This trial did not do a very good job of proving that without Hernandez Govan, there is no murder of Dolph. Hernandez Govan certainly introduced Cornelia Smith to Juk, but the other shooter, Juk already knew. And from their initial meeting, all that was said was, this is little C. Juk ended up getting his number. Now, Cornelia Smith was so poor, I don't think him having a phone, like, there was no way for him to stay in touch with Juk or anybody else. He probably would have a phone, wouldn't have a phone. The guy that killed your favorite independent, you know, we loved Young Dolph for his music and also his business acumen. He truly was independent. And he was killed by a guy that buys single cigarettes. Cornelia Smith testified to buying a single cigarette. His immediate reward after killing Young Dolph, and Dolph's brother shot him, another guy. This guy, Hernandez Govan, who just beat the case, gave him $40. Which again doesn't sound like the mastermind of a murder.
Ain't that what a hoe? We borrowed $40. We get $40. Can I get $40? That's some cold piece of
Sounds like a pool of people that, you know, just had a bunch of low life shit going on and trying to make Hernandez the mastermind. Now, he probably got away with committing a crime. I'm not gonna deny that, but first degree murder is what they charge him with. It's the easiest charge to get found not guilty of because a jury takes it very, very seriously. Right? In a lot of other cases, a jury may just look at you and decide, oh, you seem like a criminal, we don't like you. In a first degree murder where you're going to get life, they really listen to the evidence. And the fact that the earliest statements were about Big Juk and not Hernandez Govan paying off, and that's who needed to be contacted, and that's who the hit came from. And that this guy, Q, a.k.a. Quet, a.k.a. Hernandez Govan, his name comes in later, after they've been questioned several times as if someone suggested they start mentioning him more. And when they went and got that retired detective, I guess he lives in Michigan now, there's a couple detectives that got questioned. There was the white sheriff who kind of hurt the prosecution case. There was the white Memphis cop who seemed like, I mean, he was kind of disturbing that he was even a police officer. He didn't seem very competent. And the black cop who had been the lead, who retired, he retired while handling the case. And the white detective testified that he didn't even know. He was like, yeah, I knew he theoretically retired, but I didn't know what day. How do you not know? Like, that's crazy. How do you not know your co-worker in a murder case retired? Like, I've had regular jobs. Like, I worked in a university setting before. And, like, you know, if you're in a project and the co-worker that's the lead on a project retires, like, there's a process. Like, I think they're protecting, they were, at the least, they were protecting Juk. Now, whether Juk and Yo Gotti had something going on in terms of planning going after Dolph, I don't think we'll ever know. If we do see a indictment against Yo Gotti for some sort of conspiracy, it's probably not going to come from this case. Remember that there was three. It took the day Dolph was killed. That was the fourth documented homicide attempt on him. 2 in Charlotte, 1 in Los Angeles. A person went to prison in North Carolina. That was a CMG. There was a when did that start playing for? There was a CMG employee, and then also in LA, Yo Gotti was right there. They were at the Shoe Palace. and your daddy's like security guard shoots Dolph in the parking lot. They're all right there. It's on Hollywood Boulevard. It's like totally crazy. CMG was after that guy, like gang war.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Ruben. I'm joined by Alex Wharton, the Wharton Law Group. Alex, thank you for being here. I guess, what's your first reaction? First question.
Well, I wish I could say I was a soothsayer and predicted it, but I did not. Somewhat surprised, especially considering some of the lesser included offenses that the jury was instructed that they could consider. But as we heard, this was a very short trial. 3 days of actual proof and some proof from the defense, which is not that common. And then we get to a verdict in less than 24 hours worth of deliberation. So somewhat surprised, but the juries know what they want to do pretty quickly. And typically, kind of the rule of thumb that we follow as defense lawyers is the longer that the jury deliberates, the better it is for your client. They're discussing certain things, but this was a very limited amount of information, very limited jury verdict form that they had to consider, essentially 3 charges, all wrapped around the same thing. So it wasn't a lot of complexity there. It was really about, did they believe the state's main witness or did they not believe it? And that's what it came down to.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like in a case like this, there's not that much physical evidence to deal with at all, right?
That's correct.
The state was never alleging that Govan was the man who pulled the trigger.
Right.
So his argument is, why are you believing what?
Correct. The entire case is credibility of what he says, Cornelius says, as opposed to, well, we don't have to say anything as the defense, but do you believe the state's main witness? A young man who has a lot to gain or lose based upon his testimony, and not just this trial, but prior trials, who's facing the same charges, who was actually admitted to be the gunman, the one with the most powerful weapon. And so when you deal with that, and then a lack of true evidence, no concrete text messages to show, yes, we got him, or this is the plan, or we're here, nothing, no content. The only thing that I understand that state to have produced to the jury for them to consider were, you've got multiple phone calls. And for Mr. Govan to be the admitted dealer of the state's main witness of supplying pills and all those things, that would not be a surprise if you've got multiple contacts, they live in the same neighborhood. You can't just go off of, well, I called this person a ton of times to prove a conspiracy case. That's a little bit of a stretch.
Yeah, so what happens now then?
Well, I think, as the state somewhat alluded to in their closing argument yesterday, and someone in the way of the proof through one of the law enforcement witnesses, are there additional parties who could be complicit in the conspiracy? I don't know if that's the case. We heard Mr. Mims' name mentioned a lot, but he's now deceased. So obviously nothing can come of that. It just, I think they need to take a step back and probably regroup and see if the investigation needs to go anywhere or if it just rests there. They do have at least 2 of the individuals, the most complicit, the actual shooters, accepting responsibility in one case and being found guilty in the other case.
Yes, do you think this makes it more or less likely that they're going to be able to go after, higher up parties?
Less likely. I mean, you would be putting the state's main witness on now for a 3rd or 4th or 5th trial. And every single time that he goes and gets on the stand, the hope as a defense attorney is his testimony changing. And bit by bit, piece by piece, it's just like he becomes a weathered person at that point. I mean, that.
So, do y'all feel that they're gonna go after your guy, hire, feds? I don't know. But this is, I don't know. All we can do is just wait and see. I was gonna get in this, but I wanted to get in this because it's the Sabbath. Govan's threatens. After this, we're gonna get into how to end Satan's little season. Analyzing the downfall of Satan on earth. You gotta put your thinking caps on. Pull out your pen and pad, you know what I'm saying? But before that, we're gonna go into this cap moment. This cap moment right here between GOVAN and CEDDY NASH.
Shit, you tell me.
Go check that. Look at the
congratulations, fool. I mean, shoot, what's going on, man? You straight? I mean, it's Friday night. You know what I'm saying? We would have thought you would have been on the town or something like that, bro. Like, you good?
The phone is dying. Hold on.
I'm always good.
All
right. Okay, it was you kind of. I don't know, man. You kind of. You straight?
We'll take a little intermission anyway, but yeah, before we get into that session, but yeah, just keep it going.
Kind of looking at me like kind of funny, bro. Like, at that.
Man, you know, I just don't respect. You know what I'm saying, man? You know how, you know, you was putting the narrative out there, like I had something, like I was really in on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you got when you get to the emotions and shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't respect this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they like bar you from Memphis from doing some goofy shit like that, like.
First off, why are you talking to now? Any nigga ban me from Memphis, I do my step today. You can do that old man stale face shit you got going on, nigga, but this said
he said they could just hire NLE Chopper to get some goons, right? Man, the fact that they didn't mention him in this is good, man. But yeah, I don't know. That would be dumb though. Do y'all feel that GOVAN said he out of there, he out of Memphis? But look, remember his daughter, she got rubbed out. What, a couple years back, you know? And they caught her, I think, in Texas or some shit. Texas and all on the road, you know, caught her on the road. So he gotta tread lightly. You better know, you know, don't disclose where you're going. Don't disclose where you're going, because it's some people that still feel that you were behind the unaliving of young Dolph. You know, he was a beloved individual. He brought money into prosperity to the hood. You know, that shit was cut down. So even having your name a part of that, it's people that got unalived that didn't have no direct, you know, involvement, but just they were named in this shit. That's how it be. You know? So you better tread lightly, man. Watch your levels.
Nash, bro. Like, I don't know what got going on, bro, but I'm one of them niggas you don't come on the internet talking to me like that, nigga, for surely. I'm not that nigga.
One thing we ain't finna do is argue on Instagram. You know, I look at you as like little kids at high school that used to get beat up and shit, and now you got a voice since the internet has been invented. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we ain't gotta do this. Like, I'll be in LA soon. I'll be in Atlanta soon, nigga. We can meet up and I'll kick the pies out your nigga. We ain't gotta do this shit.
Say it be pies out your
First off,
that's crazy.
A nigga beat me up, nigga. Definitely, that ain't never happened. So you definitely won't come to LA. For sure, you won't be coming to goddamn LA.
Never say never. Keep it going, keep it going. You know, we come out of that battle rap scene. Keep it going, keep it going.
Hey, nigga, that's one
Shout
thing
out
you
to Daylight. What's up?
Oh, nigga, my city? You talking like that, bro?
Just get ran out of your city for bringing Lil Woody to the 60s.
I got ran out of my city?
I don't know if he got ran out, but you know he definitely paid them hustlers for bringing that rattle.
Then you have to pay some niggas out the 60s.
Trust me, if I pay anybody, I'm paying ops. That's who I pay, nigga. I pay niggas to get niggas out the way. Watch your mouth, nigga. That's one thing. First off, nigga, and you come to Atlanta, bro. Let me tell you something. You slick ass little bean head ass niggas, bro.
You know this is all cap. This is all for promo, yo.
Niggas like you, bro, I slap the shit out of nigga. I'll give your old ass a wedgie. You probably wearing Depends out this motherfucker. Ain't you like 70-year-old talking shit? Nigga, talking about?
Man, I can tell the way you talking. You ain't even in a fight, bro. You just only fight you been in is in your dreams, nigga. You just talking. We ain't got to do all this goofy ass shit, nigga.
Hey, even if this is a play, I think it's a play. But even if it's a play, neither one of them niggas can act. But the reality of the emotion still comes out. So when we playing like, yeah, you got tough rah-rah, and you know, GOVAN is a nigga that was in the streets doing this thing, you know what I'm saying? Just be a murder case, you know, just being in jail for life. If you don't knock it off with that bullshit, stop it, Slime.
Let's just line it up, nigga. I'll be in LA in like 4 days. Where you at?
If you're thinking of selling your house, want to know how much more you could be getting by using this brand new way to sell? The real estate.
Future
I'll be in LA, nigga, 3 days and wait for you for 5 days, nigga.
Alright, so I tell you what, when I touch down, nigga, in 4 days, nigga, I'm gonna drop my low and let you know where I'm at. And I'm gonna see if your podcasting ass gonna pull up and stand on all this gangster shit that you talking. And I wanna know.
I'm not a gangster. I'm rolling, nigga. That's number one.
Put you on, first of all. I think you around here claiming the 60s on some goofy shit.
First off, nigga, come find out. Come to the set, come find out. Come to the set, nigga. Yeah, come to the set and find out, nigga.
Hey, I'm free of all charges now. I'm slapping.
You bring your ass. You bring your ass to LA. You bring your ass to LA, nigga. I'ma find out. And if I'm paying niggas, I'ma pay niggas.
Yeah, that's when you know it's cap. I'ma pay niggas. Put the hit out on you. I'ma pay niggas to get at you. Yeah. Hey man, the homie gonna tap back in. Hopefully he'll be able to tap back in time. We're gonna get into the next part of the show. But let's hit y'all with some music, and then we're gonna come in with this young slow beat situation. Hopefully he'll be able to come back in, and then we'll go right into the conspiracy album. Things ain't what it seemed to be. But hold tight, we ain't going nowhere. Shout out to Kid, the barber. That's my boy. Salute to the fam.
Living for memories.
Salute to you, Holy. 1, 2, 3. What's that? 1, 2, 3. Z.
Hate real.
ZXC, man. I know you're doing a little trolling.
Hate real.
You don't trip, man.
Wonder why people showing fake love, but they hate real. Depression making me take pills. My aunt want me quiet about the shelter when we ate there. That's like telling the kid to stay still. I couldn't do it. Gotta let pain out. I put it in music. That's the only thing that help other than drugs I'm abusing. All I focus on myself, so my health I was about to lose it a few times, but niggas never aim when they shoot it. Could've died, but they blew it. If you gon' do it, nigga, do it. Now 2 more niggas got set cause they held back when they do it. Niggas gangsters from computers. I ain't into that. Niggas tell on you to try to shoot you. I ain't digging that. No matter what you do after, nigga, you still a rat. If I see you in the hole like a mole, you gon' still get whacked. The police took my nigga back. My friend, my brother, my slime. Told him stick to the script, something different was on his mind. And I know that sometimes loyalty can make you blind, but you had the hood, you had no good reason to rob. I ain't getting it. Got rid of him whenever them bricks was that stupidity and greed. Got you tied up in the shit you in. Typing in a pen again. Fighting in a pen again. Writing with a pen again. My man thought I killed his brother, he stopped fucking with me. And I can't keep moving around like it ain't nothing to me. We used to still.
I like that, Holy. Yeah, you stay around, man. We definitely gonna get into the conspiracy. Yeah, he dropped some shit, man. Y'all look at the screen.
Called together, used to hustle with me. Eating syrup sandwiches, he was struggling with me. But now ain't nothing to me. Fuck it, and I can live with that. I just gotta rap about it. Know he wanna get me back, even though I ain't do shit. You know that, but that's sinking.
Shout out to my East Coast niggas.
People showing fake love, but they hate real.
Midwest.
Pressure making me take them out when we quiet. About the shelter when we ate there. That's like telling the kid to stay still. I couldn't do it.
Even my folks out of the United States.
I couldn't do it.
Hey, y'all go check out our website.
I done really went through it.
First Fam Radio.
I couldn't do it.
First Fam Radio.com.
I'd rather put it in music.
Today, I wanted to just really hit on something. Successfully dealing with pain.
It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number with the checks. You a menace.
What y'all think, man? Young and Hefe, King Pill, getting that ring.
There's a lot of little boys out here talking that talk, but ain't spinning and walking that walk.
5 bills to get you paid, man.
5 bills to get you whacked. 50 shots up in the smack. Face shots to make the news. We just step when they relax. Group chats to get you tapped. Forehead up in my lap. When they pump, we run it back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. 5 bills to get you whacked. 50 shots up in the smack. Face shots to make the news. We just step when they relax. Group chats to get you tapped. Forehead up in my lap. When they pump, we run it back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. Impact and make it gooey. When I terrorize like Stewie. Gun chest, 10 choppers. Take my chest with this Uzi. Lil' baby, she might lose me. Attitude, my fashion bougie. I'm attentive with this duty. Like my bitch is bad with booty. Hero Deo, get some Louis. True religion, little Gucci. Black and Asian like Karuchi. Teacup, she dress her Poochie. Keep a hammer, count this Moochie. Y'all be tripping off they coochie. DPs, I be like Boosie. Top 6 with this sushi. Real hot boy like Tunchi. Blood stains on my blue feet. Navy with my crew meet. Clean up crew be too neat. Pros be moving too deep. All my roads been too steep. Rode them like I'm too deep. Daily like the Newsweek. Money hustle, new streak. See and hate like who he. Solid rock come through me. Legend like I'm Bruce Lee. See these hoes, they group deep. Ruthless from that one street. Roof Chris when I won't stake. Niggas want that update. 5 bills to get you whacked. 50 shots up in the smack. 50 shots to make the news. We just step when they relax. Group chat to get you tapped. Forehead up in my lap. When they pump, we run it back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. 5 bills to get you whacked. 50 shots up in the smack. Face shots to make the news. We just step when they relax. Group chats to get you tapped. Forehead up in my lap. When they pump, we run it back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. Resume my run up stats. 1,000 yards up in this flat. In the set, I'm like the draft. Taller standing like giraffes. I go stripes with a zebra. And I'm conscious when I lack. Goofy niggas, they be playing. Put your body on this mat. Give my youngin' half a stack. Juggin' do the math. Patriotic in my path. Hit the jail, we fuck the staff. I'm a gangster, but I rap. Now a Remy did the pap. Cause I really stand on business. Niggas acting like they that. Couple rookies with me ballin'. Bitches hit me, they be callin'. They go Hefe, he be all in. I just love they let the dog in. I just ballin' this ball main. Like tears with this hard pain. I've been building a large name. Hit the streets with a guard game. I know niggas that charge fame when you get out your yard lane. Niggas talk like they 10-2 to the chopper chop 10-U. Who gon' chop and defend you when we kill all your friends too? Pull up in that Benz proof. Pull up in that Benz. 5 bills to get you whacked. 50 shots up in the smack. Face shots to make the news. Just step when they relax. Group chats to get you tapped. Forehead up in my lap. When they pump, we run it back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. 5 bills to get you whacked. 50 shots up in the smack. Face shots to make the news. We just step.
What would be his last post on his verified Instagram profile, rapper Young Slowby is seen visiting a Stockton business where his sweatshirts and t-shirts were sold. The shop's owner says outside that shop Friday morning, people were waiting to purchase Young Slowby merch.
After 8:17 a.m. on August 5th, 2022, gunshots rang out at an apartment complex on Trevino Avenue in Manteca.
That's where Young Slowby got Manteca. That's where he got laid out right there.
Multiple rounds were fired. Neighbors later said they woke up to the sound of gunfire, but by the time anyone looked outside, the shooter was already gone. Slow B was found in the parking lot, bleeding from multiple gunshot wounds. Police performed CPR on the scene, but it was too late. He was rushed to the hospital.
Taking it up north, man, to Stockton. The orchestrated hit, Stockton rising rappers, Young Slow B. Was Slow B Brian backdoor? Was his murder a backdoor situation? We're going to get into this reaction.
Where he was pronounced deceased. Some witnesses claim that Slow B had been shot more than 20 times. Although that number has not been confirmed by police, it spread quickly on social media and in the streets. Almost immediately, investigators ruled out the possibility that this was a random act. Everything pointed to a planned hit. The shooting, the early hour, and a deliberate getaway all pointed to one thing. Someone had been watching Slow B. Someone had planned this moment, and they made sure he didn't walk away. After Young Slow B's passing, his farewell service was kept private, possibly due in part to his wishes stated in one of the songs he was working on before his untimely passing, "Don't Come to My Funeral." Fans began sharing the song across platforms, treating it like a final message. From the moment news of Young Slow B's passing broke, the response was immediately heartfelt. Fans and those close to Slow B took to social media en masse, praising his music and expressing collective grief.
RP my nigga, man. Ever since I tapped in with him, like, you feel me, cause he just been genuine for real. That was my nigga. Like, I call that nigga, like, we'll just talk on some other, not even on no music for real. Like, he'll come pull up on me, you feel me, outline little plays up for him to go get this, or you feel me, all type of little. That was my nigga.
In an official statement, Sizzler on the Roof, the Oakland-based platform that helped distribute Slow B's music since 2020, wrote, "We are saddened to confirm that Young Slow B was hit this morning in Manteca, California. We've worked with Slow B since 2020, and from early on, we knew that his work ethic and the care he put into his artistry would take him very far. He saw the most mainstream success with this song, I Love You, which has gone viral on TikTok, but he also leaves behind a strong catalog with multiple albums and a cult following that has followed him for years. We had high hopes for Young Slow B's career and look forward to doing more great work together. This senseless act has taken a man from his family and leaves a huge void in the West Coast music community. We hope to see a day where this kind of thing isn't so common. We'll miss him dearly." Young Slow B's cousin told reporters that Slow B was really talented, a real good dude who embodied principles like independence and perseverance, pointing to Slow B's motto of promote and prosper, a phrase that resonated deeply with this community-centric brand.
Lauren Edwards, who identified himself as a cousin of Young Slow B, says the artist will be deeply missed in the community.
Promote and prosper, you know what I'm saying? Being independent, self-sufficient, you know, driven by the struggle.
Locally, Slow B's impact was palpable. Local news reported fans saying he rapped about the streets, the struggle, and was admired for being super humble, never acting like he was better than anyone else. For many, Slow B represented genuine Stockton pride. His younger brother, You Know Too Greedy, responded through music. He released a track called Reminisce, honoring Slow B's memory and reflecting on the loss. On social media, Uno spoke about their bond and how deeply he felt the absence of the person who had guided and protected him through much of his life. Before the TikTok numbers and streaming buzz, before the murals and tributes, Young Slow B was Deshaun Jaquay Victor, a kid from Stockton's Nightingale neighborhood who had grown up fast.
This the famous 7th Street though. This was here before me, nigga, on God.
He was raised by a tight-knit family, his mother, his grandmother, and eventually his father, who had re-entered his life after serving time in prison. His father had been a rapper too, and after his release, he helped raise Deshaun and reintroduced him to music from the inside. That early exposure planted the seed, but music wasn't the first focus. In interviews, Slow B admitted he didn't grow up dreaming of being a rapper. He turned to it out of necessity. Stockton was rough. Opportunities were limited. He wasn't trying to go viral. He was trying to eat. His first tracks were low budget, self-shot, and raw. They caught attention for how direct they were. No filters, no gimmicks, no effort to reach audiences outside his world. That honesty became his signature. Even as his name started to circulate, Slow B stayed grounded. He focused on the EBK Hot Boys, his crew and brand. EBK stood for Everybody Killer, a phrase that reflected Stockton's fractured landscape, where alliances didn't last and loyalty meant everything.
Was
is Young Slow B in EBK?
Yeah.
I still got my 187 proof hoodie from Freddie Gibbs. That's what's up. Old gangster. Old gangster. Shout out to the Vice Lord.
He was affiliated.
His music came with the attention of someone who knew his words could turn into problems, but also understood that silence came with its own risk.
Slowby from my block, bro. That's the other homie, bro. I don't got nothing but love for that nigga. I'm gonna say, you feel me? I mean, we wasn't with it, but that was still my nigga. He know what it was. He was doing his thing. I was doing my thing. You feel me? It was just going on in our camp that we had to figure out, but it was figured out. But unfortunately, my brother, you feel me, he passed away. You feel me? I was down though when all that was happening though, bro. So niggas never got the chance to come back and double back and big it. But that nigga know what's up. We're real G members, so.
His breakout moment came with the song I Love You, which flipped a Mariah Carey sample into a cold, mocking anthem that went viral on TikTok. The beat felt light, but the lyrics hit with venom. The contrast turned heads, and suddenly millions were watching a kid from Stockton who hadn't changed a thing to get noticed. Even with the attention, he kept his circle small and his production local. His videos showed the same streets, same faces, same energy.
Nigga, that's just the formula, man. Keep working, bro. That's just, you feel me, what I've been on. I don't know how to explain it. So shit, nigga, just keep dropping.
Do you feel like music has been easier for you?
Hell yeah, cause once at first it was uncomfortable and shit, cause you feel me. I ain't no nigga that, you know, like to be in the studio, be around niggas and shit. You feel me. After a while, you start getting used to the shit. You get comfortable. Then that's when you start opening up. You know, you get to opening up your brain again. You feel me. Yeah.
Slow B's music reflected the trauma and pride of his city. He spoke on betrayal, paranoia, and survival without pretending to be invincible. Songs like Unforgivable, Double Dribble, and Ain't None New didn't chase trends. They doubled down on his identity. Casual flow, sharp delivery, and lyrics that cut through the noise. Fans respected him because he didn't try to be universal. He stayed Stockton through and through. He never had a manager. He didn't sign to a major label. But by the time he passed away, Slow B had amassed millions of streams, a viral moment, and a deep, loyal fan base. After linking up with Sacramento's rapper, BRICC, young Slow B became indirectly tied into a long-standing feud involving Mozzie's crew, largely orchestrated against BRICC and his allies like CML Lavish D.
What set this shit off, it was already up. You dig what I'm saying? It was already up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's already up. It's like, we never been cool. We never been cool with them niggas. They never been cool with us. You know what I mean? Like, them niggas was always like dirty niggas. You know what I'm saying? We call it the stars because we all shining. You dig what I'm saying? Like, we all been shining. Like, since young niggas, like, we was called the stars because we was always shining. Them niggas was more so, like I said, like, on some hater shit, I feel like. You dig what I'm saying? I just feel like them niggas was always haters, though. You dig what I'm saying? And like, nigga, we outside.
Mozzie and Lavish D had a volatile rivalry through the mid-2010s, marked by diss tracks like I'm Just Being Honest, a retaliation video titled The Truth, and several retaliatory shootings.
You know, they did their little diss songs or whatever. So, like, I'm like, I'm tired of rapping, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, we gonna put one of these niggas on camera doing them bad, wherever we catch them at, you know what I'm saying? Shoot him, beat him up, whatever.
Y'all remember that shit? That was some crazy times back then. Beef was heavy. Beef was heavy. Spilled over into the streets.
Happen, it's gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas dissing the homies, nigga, you feel me, and all of this.
BRICC was hit on June 21st, 2020. Police found him suffering from a gunshot wound after his car crashed during a chase on Franklin Boulevard near Fruit Ridge Road. He was pronounced deceased at the scene by the Sacramento County Coroner's Office. While Slow B wasn't swapping diss tracks with Mozzie, his alignment through BRICC painted a target on him. BRICC's passing brought a harsh reminder. Alliances, even indirect ones, have cost. The loss marked a turning point for Slow B. He had seen another close collaborator and kindred spirit taken. He would later warn in interviews that rappers need to leave their city once they began gaining traction, a suggestion that tragically ended up reflecting his own fate, even though he said he was working on moving out of the area shortly before his passing.
At this point now, do you feel like you should move out your city, or like, how do you feel right now? I know I asked you this in our last interview, I believe, but like, yeah, how do you feel about that right now?
Yeah, it's in the works, and yeah, we out of there on my mama. But yeah, niggas, niggas, Stockton, I'm from here, you feel me? I'm never the nigga that's a part of me. I can never leave Stockton. That's a part of me. But yeah, nigga, we doing big things now, man.
Yeah.
Voices online claim that Mozzie's younger brother
And hit the mainstream, but instead he stuck around the city too long and got killed in a wild situation. Today we're breaking down how young Slowby was tragically murdered in his hometown. Young Slowby came up in the southeast area of Stockton called Nightingale. In an interview with the Innovators, Slow said growing up in the hood was definitely rough, but he didn't think it was that bad. Slow's mom knew all about the streets, but works a normal 9-to-5 job. But the situation with his dad was different. Slow's dad was active in the trenches the whole time Slow was growing up. They didn't really get along back in the day. He lived with his mom and grandma, but Slow ended up following his dad into the street life. Slow was into sports back in the day, but he was surrounded by dudes who were hustling in the trenches. He said when you always around that kind of environment, you don't want to feel left out. Now that's why a lot of dudes end up hopping off the porch and getting active. A lot of Slow's homies and cousins were gangbanging, and every time he walked outside the door, he saw the OGs in the neighborhood making money. His mom did her best to keep him away from all of that. But by the time he was a teenager, Slow was already representing the Bloods. Slow learned from his dad how to move in the streets. But gangbanging wasn't the only connection they had. Slow's dad wanted to be a rapper and set up a little studio in his crib. His uncle was also rapping back then, and Slow wanted to hop in the booth and see what he could do. One day when he was staying with his dad, Slow snuck into the studio and laid down his first track while his dad was out of the house. He wasn't supposed to ever go in the studio, but Slow left the computer on after recording the track so his dad would come home and hear it. When Slow's dad found out he was in the studio, he was pressed about it at first, but after he listened to the track Slow made, he realized how much potential he had. Back in 2018, Slow started taking rap more seriously, but he didn't just blow up overnight. Some dudes drop one hot track and go viral off the jump. Slow's come up in the rap game wasn't like that though. At first he thought he started racking up crazy views on his first tracks, but then he realized how hard it really was to break into the industry. He was only getting a few thousand views on the songs back then, and there were a few times when Slow thought about giving up on the rap game completely. He talks about how tough it was at first, but then Slow realized he just had to keep grinding and investing in himself if he was gonna make it work.
I didn't pop, bro. I had to learn, nigga. It's levels to this shit, bro. You got to put in your work. You got to invest in shit, bro.
After a while, Slow started picking up a buzz in the local area.
He was keeping it up with his regiment. He was trying to invest in move up the ladder. He got hated on at the end of the day. Nigga, for them to set him up backdoor, catch him early in the morning. So around that time, would take this man's life. Harsh reality of street life.
His name popping in Stockton, but linking up with rappers from other cities is what really helped him get popular. Back in 2019, he linked up with a Sacramento rapper named BRICC, and their track 2142 popped off and racked up a few million plays. BRICC grew up in Sacramento and repped the Fruit Ridge Bloods, and just like Slow, he was in the streets way before he ever thought about becoming a rapper. BRICC was outside hustling and trying to get his money up, but everything changed for him after one of his best friends got killed. Young Slowby knew that he needed to switch things up and find a way out of the trenches, and that's when he linked up with his cousin Mac J. Mac J came up in the streets of Sacramento too, but then he hopped in the booth and started making connections in the industry. Mac had watched one of his dad's friends bleed out on their front porch and knew he didn't want to go out the same way. He started making music in a family member's garage while he was still in high school, but it didn't work out at first, and he fell into the trenches too. Back then, BRICC was neck deep in the trenches, but Mac was still hitting up the studio every chance he got. Both of them were going in and out of jail a lot, but Mac knew he didn't want to stay in the streets forever. After he got his name popping in Sacramento a little bit, he finally convinced BRICC to hop in the booth too. And in 2016, they racked up a few 100,000 views on their track Nonstop. That was enough to make BRICC realize rap could be his ticket out of the streets, but it still took a few years before anything changed for him. 2019 is when BRICC linked up with Slow, and he had a couple of solo tracks that ran up crazy numbers too. It was a big year for Slow and BRICC yet, but it also sparked a wild beef that allegedly got both of them killed. In 2019, a rapper named Uzi Marcus took shots at BRICC on the track 42K and raps, "Keep it real, you niggas ain't killed a fly, and if it's money on my head, why the fuck I'm still alive? You niggas ain't popping shit, they really just talking shit. Where they at? I'm right here on 42nd with the stick. Lil BRICC, he a pussy, and Lil Danny, he a bitch. Keep playing, I'll be outside your grannies with a switch." After 42K dropped, BRICC allegedly clapped back with sparked a fuse and raps, "Y'all just sparked a fuse. That means it started back. I ain't tripping off the funk. It been a part of that. Hit its starter cap and make a fall and push the starter back. I just bought a strap. If it'll kill you, it'll cause a heart attack." Mac J claims it wasn't a diss track, but that didn't keep the beef from heating up. Uzi and BRICC weren't the only dudes involved in the situation though, and it actually all started with some drama between CML Lavish D and another rapper named Mozzie. Mozzie and Lavish D had issues that went deeper than rap, and in 2014, Mozzie took a shot at him on the track "I'm Just Being Honest" and said, "We can pistol play, but that ain't something you want to do. I'm just being honest. Lav never caught a body. I'm just being honest." Then one of Lavish's homies shot a music video on Mozzie's hood, and Mozzie clapped back with another diss track called "The Truth." The beef was getting everybody fused and making the music go up, but it also had deadly real-life consequences. In the video for "The Truth," Mozzie was calling on his ops by name, while his homie Zilla Zoe was right there next to him. And just a few hours after the video came out, the ops caught Zilla lacking and shot him to death. Then Lavish and his homie spotted Mozzie's manager in the mall and jumped him, which ended up getting Lavish a 6-year sentence after the video came out. Lavish going behind bars wasn't the end of the violence though, and even more people were about to die over the situation. In May 2014, Mozzie's homie Jacoby James was at a kid's birthday party when two shooters rolled through and killed him on the spot. Two of Lavish's homies were booked for the murder, but skated on it because there wasn't enough evidence. Then Mozzie lost another homie when Lavish's crew allegedly shot and killed a dude named Shaquem Murray outside a different party. The beef kept heating up, and rumors said that Mozzie's crew tried to use a woman to set up one of Lavish D's homies. They figured out what was going on though, and ended up killing her before Mozzie's goons could get the drop on them. Then in 2016, Lavish's homie Stunna D was leaving the party when the ops caught him and left him dead in the street. He wasn't the last guy in Lavish's camp who got hit up though. In June 2017, his homie Prince Dre Dog was outside a liquor store when someone ran down on him and shot him 8 times. Luckily, Dre Dog made it out alive. But just a couple months later, Lavish D got caught up in a situation that left an innocent man dead. Lavish D had been locked up for a while after putting hands on Mozzie's manager. But in August 2017, he was out with an ankle monitor and went to a music video shoot for a rapper named Sibo. Sibo had issues with Mozzie too, and while they were still filming the video, someone rolled through and started letting out shots into the crowd. 5 people were shot and taken to the hospital, but a 49-year-old bystander named Ernie Cadena got caught in the crossfire and was pronounced dead at the scene. According to rumors, Mozzie put a bag on Lavish D and Sibo's head. 3 of his homies ended up going down for the shooting. By the time BRICC and Young Slowby were popping off, the streets of Sacramento were already bloody on both sides of the war. BRICC wanted to leave the streets behind after the music started popping. In an interview with Dizzler, he said he had to stay alive for his kids. Young Slowby and BRICC were tight for real and weren't just linking up in the studio for more views. They wanted to put on for the West Coast together. But then in 2020, the beef caught up to BRICC and he was brutally murdered in his own city. In June 2020, BRICC was driving his whip down the street when someone caught him in traffic and started chasing him. BRICC crashed into a pole and hopped out on foot to escape, but the ops were already on him and left him dead with a shot to the back. After it went down, everyone thought Mozzie's crew was behind the hit. It turns out that BRICC and Uzi Marcus weren't just rap beefing. They had some real life drama going on too. According to rumors, BRICC used to date Uzi's baby mama, but they split up, and she started dating Uzi to get back at BRICC. It looked like Uzi had a lot of reasons to take BRICC out, but then a dude named Moses Hirschfield ended up getting charged over the shooting. He doesn't have any ties to Uzi or Mozzie, but he was allegedly affiliated with another set who had tension with the Fruit Rich Bloods that BRICC was repping. BRICC getting killed like that was a huge loss for Slow. Both of them knew that street politics could hold him back, and in his interview with the Innovators, Slow said that rappers should definitely get out of their city after they blow up. Slow kept up the momentum after BRICC died and kept popping off with new projects. Then in 2021, he went viral on TikTok with the track I Love You. After spending years trying to kick in the doors to the industry, Slow was finally on his way up. He had enough clout to start touring and leave Stockton behind, but instead of listening to his own advice, he stayed in his hometown and it ended up getting him killed. In August 2022, police responded to a report of gunfire in Manteca, California, and when they pulled up to the scene, they found Young Slowby dead. Nobody's been booked for his murder, but there's a couple popular rumors about what went down. After he linked up with BRICC, Young Slowby had issues with Mozzie and his whole crew in Sacramento. He wasn't beefing with them on the same level as BRICC and Lavish D, but there was definitely some drama there, and some people think Mozzie and his people were involved in getting Slow killed. Slow didn't just have issues with dudes from out of town though. Slow repped a crew called EBK and started beefing with another set called the Flyboys. EBK was a newer crew, and rumors said the Flyboys were cool with them repping the Nightingale area when some of the members allegedly weren't even from around there. There's no evidence that the Flyboys were behind Young Slowby's death, but after a dude from the Flyboys named DeMar was killed, Slow's homie Trey B hopped on social media to clown him over the situation. The last theory about Young Slowby's death is that it didn't have anything to do with gang politics. According to rumors, his baby mama had a boyfriend but was still hooking up with Slow. When the other dude found out, he allegedly got so heated about the situation that he shot Slow over 20 times. Nobody knows exactly what went down yet, but we do know the rap game lost another talented artist before they had the chance to really have a career. Young Slowby was finally getting to the level he always wanted to be at, but after he linked up with BRICC, Young Slowby had issues with Mozzie and his whole crew in Sacramento. He wasn't beefing with them on the same level as BRICC and Lavish D, but there was definitely some drama there, and some people think Mozzie and his people were involved in getting Slow killed. Slow didn't just have issues with dudes from out of town though. Slow repped a crew called EBK, and started beefing with another set called the Flyboys. EBK was a newer crew, and rumors said the Flyboys were cool with them repping the Nightingale area, but some of the members allegedly weren't even from around there. There's no evidence that the Flyboys were behind Young Slow B's death, but after a dude from the Flyboys named DeMar was killed, Slow's homie Trey B hopped on social media to clown him over the situation. The last theory about Young Slow B's death is that it didn't have anything to do with gang politics. According to rumors, his baby mama had a boyfriend but was still hooking up with Slow. When the other dude found out, he allegedly got so heated about the situation that he shot Slow over 20 times. Nobody knows exactly what went down yet, but we do know the rap game lost another talented artist before they had the chance to really have a career. Young.
That's a fact. My guy lost his life over some dick and pussy games. For all the beef he was going through and him trying to make his way up in the industry, and he get taken out by a jealous nigga. Jealous scorn lover. It's fucked up, yo. Wild shit. LA is like hell right now with the criminals. Slip up. They already know. Playboy's aggressive. Gang starts snatched up by the feds. Left and right. That's a fact. That's a fact, gang. Hey man, we gonna get up out of here, but we gonna come back. Give it a couple hours, we're gonna come back and do this conspiracy hour. We gotta do a couple things, and we're gonna come back. So look, check out your notifications. This is what we're gonna be getting into. Who created the mark of Satan or the mark of the beast? Analyzing the true origin of the symbol and its historical role. And we're gonna be getting into this. How to end Satan's little season, analyzing the downfall of Satan on earth. So come join us, come to the class, put your thinking cap on, bring your notepad, whatever, iPad, and we can get into it. It's gonna be kind of like an hour or so. Appreciate everybody for pulling up. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the homie Holy Man 123. Hey man, appreciate you pulling up. Shout out to the homie Sharon. Yeah, tap back in. I know it's gonna be some other shows. Shout out to the homie Donald Keyway, Acting Chucks. You know, you got Stand on the Media, Scandalous Los Angeles, the Odium Show, Out the Mud. Make sure you go follow Big Nutter 804 and pushypush.com and be out this bitch. Salute to everybody.
You know I love you too. Keep it on me. Don't mistake me for that kind of dude. Without me, there ain't nobody.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Even when y'all be putting up these symbols, y'all know y'all putting up ritual symbols out there. Just to let y'all know what y'all doing. If they didn't tell you, y'all know y'all doing. It's called and it's into spells and all that. But we gonna get into that later. Salute to everybody.
You tell the truth, CP3, you know I'm good with the alley-oops. If the shoe fit weird, I ain't dissing you. Ooh we step hard when we out the booth. If he a kill dude with no mask, no shoot. Hey, ooh, he took his last breath. Yeah, little dog a shooter, but he not Steph. He ain't got a trophy yet like Harden, shooter with his left. Maybe if you trade him and put him on the Nets, I'ma still be on 7th Street, cause that's where I stand. We mobbing. You know we surf through, don't show out cause niggas really tryna hurt you. We mobbing. You know how I move. I'm a boss, I ain't never been a crash dummy. So think it's sweet, you gon' end up like the last dummy. On the G to take pics, you niggas poppin' it.
Little bitch in my DM, she know she poppin' it. You tryna sell it, she on the ground, pussy poppin' it. Whole go everywhere I go, it's my esophagus. You get a cold combination, and we ain't sockin', you suckin' K. You know we still on that kind of time. Catch me in the mall buying designer, cause I'm tryna shine. RP the thugs, free the thugs, that's who I do it for.
Yeah, we in this motherfucker, man. Bone, shooter, fast. Gang in this bitch. Love.
Fresh up out the body, it's a situation. Mask on, cause them cameras can't see niggas' faces. Closed mouths, cause them feds pick up niggas' cases. Put in work, extra points for participation. Niggas hating, diamonds change, they look real amazing. Bitches waiting, condom off, she can really taste it. You niggas basics, we got codes, something like the Masons. Baby said I got the glow, don't look like I'm Asian. Back to back foreigns, no passports. Trooped up, got more guns than a task force. Look, ain't got more money than your favorite rapper. Biggs asked me about my bitch, it almost made me slap her. Can't have you round my crips if you ain't no factor. Probably rob you for your shit, I know a gang of snatchers. I fucked your bitch and you the one she named her baby after. Quarterback into these hoes cause I ain't afraid to pass them.
Spit the double back, bitch, we back again. Fresh up off of pass, finna pass again. 200 on my neck, I'm feeling like I'm him. BBS is road gold, shooter for the win. Yo nigga looking stressed, I cannot be him. You a bum or a boss, how you wanna live? Speaking on that path, he was about to end. Talking about that bitch, I almost fucked her friend.
Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section. Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section.
Huh? Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section, huh? Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your set up if you a nigga in your section, huh?
She hit me late night, I'm pulling up, I'm with that. She already knowin', I'ma make her climax. Bitch, I'm him, I'm not them, please don't get attached. I'm that nigga that'll bust and then double back. Yo nigga lame and he weak, he love to complain. I'm that nigga that get money, you doing the same. Got me flexing in this bitch, feel like Rick James. 1942, we just made a toast. My nigga shooter in this bitch, he doing the most. Got a call from this bitch, she from East Coast. Taylor Pork got me drunk, I'm finna get ghost. Best believe I'm in my mirrors and my windows. Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up and
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.